Hi, my name is Bailey Pence. I'm a proud graduate of Altus High School. When deciding where I would go to college, Western Oklahoma State College was at the top of my list. Going to Western was the best financial decision for me. At Western, I will get the opportunity to obtain my associate's degree while also competing on the shooting team. With over 20 degree programs and schedules that fit your needs, there is an option for everyone. Call 580-471-2000 or visit wosc.edu to get started today. Make Western your smart start.
Jamie's Auto is proud to sponsor Mangum Tiger sports coverage. When you need a new-to-you reliable vehicle, always remember to visit Jamie's Auto Sales on Lewis Tittle in Mangum. Jamie makes it easy to buy a great used car with 5 lenders available, and your new-to-you vehicle comes with a 3-month 4500 GWC powertrain warranty. Talk about peace of mind. Remember Jamie's Auto in Mangum for your next vehicle purchase. And go Tigers!
Folks in Southwest Oklahoma are busy talking about the Outside Inn because it's not just a bed and breakfast. It's a great place to have all kinds of gatherings. The Outside Inn can accommodate weddings, anniversaries, birthdays, showers, business meetings, parties. Well, and the list goes on. Simple to formal and everything in between. They can provide amazing food, tasty snacks to formal meals, events inside or outside or both. Go to OutsideInOK.com for more information.
And a good afternoon, everyone. Chad Fox and Coach Sam Powers, Brian Bingham's up with us here at the Burns Flat Invitational, Ouachita Bank Invitational Tournament here in Burns Flat, Oklahoma on this Thursday afternoon. So glad to have you along. It's day one. This is game number 2. Fort Cobb-Broxton girls defeated Elk City JV pretty badly just a moment ago. In the second game of the day, Mangum Tigers about to take on another formidable opponent. The number 2 ranked in Class B, Fort Cobb-Broxton Mustangs. Coach, how you doing today?
Hey, doing pretty good. Got us another good game to watch here and another opportunity to get better.
You betcha. Fort Cobb-Broxton coached by legendary coach Scotty Hines. He's actually from Cordell, but he has mastered the Fort Cobb-Broxton men's basketball program for over 20 years, and he has won multiple state championships, and he is the favorite. Probably he's number 2. But I would give him the edge.
Absolutely.
In the state tournament coming up next year. But anyway, Scott Hines, head coach. Gary Baker, the coach, first-year man here in Mangum, coaching the Mangum Tigers. So we'll take a quick timeout, and we'll get to the starting lineups. It is Mangum versus Fort Cobb-Broxton. Glad to have you along on this Thursday afternoon. We're on Facebook, the Classic Hits 97.7 Facebook page, Mangum Tiger TV on YouTube, oksports.tv, and of course on the radio too. If you're out there driving, doing some farm ranching work, keep it on 97.7. Back after this, we're in Burns Flat, Mangum and Fort Cobb-Broxton on the way.
The Mangum Tag Agency is easy to find at 108 East Pierce Street in Mangum. When you need license tags, registration, driver's license renewal, pipe passes, or real ID, Tom and Cynthia Clark are there for you, and they can help you at the Mangum Tag Agency at 580-782-3004, 782-3004.
Friends, it's important to take care of your eyes, so make an appointment soon with Dr. Michael Geiger in Altus, Seth Geiger in Frederick, and Bryce Geiger in Elgin, and a new addition to our staff, Dr. Maddie Rhodes. The Geigers are professionals and very good at what they do. Geiger Eye Care is proud to support youth and sponsor sporting events. They encourage you to attend all the events you can and be involved with our youth. Geiger Eye Care, Michael and Maddie in Altus, Seth in Frederick, and Bryce in Elgin. Make an appointment soon with Geiger Eye Care, Altus, Frederick, and Elgin.
Mangum Brick Company has been operating since the early 1900s. They're the largest private employer in Greer County. Mangum Brick is proud to support high school athletics radio broadcasts. And if you know of someone looking for work, always check with Mangum Brick, as they may be hiring.
Western Traditions in Mangum has a good selection of Christmas gift ideas with a cowboy flair that are perfect for gifts for those on your list. XL Brazilian cowhide rugs for $195 are sure to be a hit. Hurry in to order customized Christmas stockings to hang and personalized koozies, cowhide tree skirts, purses, and handmade knives for your cowboy. These are just a few of the many Western items ready for you at Western Traditions, west side of the square in Mangum.
Triad Home Health in Mangum is locally owned and offers nursing, physical therapy, occupational, wound care, IV therapy, and more. All administered by people who go above and beyond for you. Phone Triad Home Health today at 580-782-5800. That's 782-5800.
Mangum Golden Age Apartments offer HUD-approved housing for anyone 62 or older or on Social Security disability. They have one bedroom and efficiencies which include all bills paid, including Wi-Fi. Mangum Golden Age Apartments are located at 100 East Lincoln, right on the downtown square in Mangum. Call 580-782-2452 for more information.
Ladies and gentlemen, the Haystack Diner in Mangum has now become the Tiger's Den, still serving those famous onion burgers and the hot sauce you all love. Ashley Hill is your host, along with Ruthie on the grill. Dine Monday through Saturday, 7 a.m. to 2 p.m. Friday nights, 5:30 to 8:30 for fish, steaks, burgers, and pie. And don't forget the Sunday special, Tiger's Den, open and serving you on North Lewis Tittle in Mangum. Dine in or carry out.
Dad? Yeah. All right, Chad Fox, Coach Sam Powers. We're back here at Burns Flat Invitational Tournament on this Thursday. Teams in the tournament for Cobb-Broxton, Elk City JV. This is the girls bracket. Mangum and Hinton or Thomas, Burns Flat, Dill City. Hoops for Christ, a homeschool team in this tournament, and the Hobart Bearcats and Lady Bearcats. On the boys bracket, the only change is Burns Flat, Dill City JV instead of Elk City JV, and Burns Flat, Dill City JV will take on Hobart later on this afternoon. We're getting set for a couple of Mangum games here today. First one, again, Mangum against Fort Cobb-Broxton. Coach, any thoughts on Fort Cobb?
Well, you know, you're going to have to stop Cray Rogers.
Yep.
He's defending state tournament MVP last year after leading them to a state championship again. I think their second straight. So he's going to be the focal point. They're going to miss Willits down low, the big kid that decided to just stick with baseball. But other than that, you know, they're going to be well coached.
Yep, you bet.
They're going to be prepared to the fullest. So.
Yep, Cray, finally a senior. Seems like he's been around forever. He is a good one. The son of Janet Rogers, who's the girls' coach, and they were at Cordell for many years. But
yeah, he played football as a freshman, I remember, and then they moved that next year.
So Cray is just absolutely outstanding, and we'll see what Coach Baker does to try and contain him. You'd like to, you know, he's going to get some points, but you're just going to have to try to limit his shot selection and try to defend him as best you can. And but yeah, they're well coached. Mangum coming off the loss to Anadarko. Again, that was just an eye-opener. We knew that was going to be tough against a 4A team, and coming off that loss. But again, Coach, sometimes these early lessons, like you said, in football, you do that in scrimmages, and sometimes you have a hard opponent in the non-conference, and you kind of take maybe a pop knot, but you get up and you learn from it and get better.
Yeah, and I think the vibe of the team, you know, after the game yesterday in the weight room and things, they understood and they thought they competed well. And so I think that they saw where they were at and they're ready to get to the next challenge.
They put a couple of more minutes on the clock, so we'll go ahead and take another short timeout. Tip-off on the way. Fort Cobb-Broxton, Mangum Tigers coming up. Classic Hits 97.7.
First National Bank and Trust has become Sovereign Bank and continues to be a proud supporter of the Mangum Tiger Athletics. At Sovereign Bank, supporting our schools and athletic programs is our top priority. We appreciate and support our community through and through. At First Sovereign Bank, you can hear us roar, "Go Tigers!" We wish you great success in your endeavors now and in the future. Sovereign Bank and Trust Company, your bank for life. Same great people, same location at 204 North Oklahoma Avenue in Mangum. Member FDIC, Equal Housing Lender.
People in Mangum are really enjoying handcrafted espresso drinks from the Soggy Llama drive-thru. Wake up and get your caffeine infusion the way you like it, starting at 5:30 in the morning on weekdays. The Llama offers a variety of refreshing cold drinks, including Italian sodas and Red Bull infusions. They're ready to please and refresh and made your way. Like the Soggy Llama Coffee Company on Facebook, open 7 days a week.
Hi, Mangum Tiger fans. This is Jill Grauman with RE/MAX Property Place. If you need to buy or sell a property or a home in Mangum or anywhere in Greer County, just call me at 580-706-0259. You'll see lots of my signs around town because I get the results for my clients. I say, go Mangum Tigers.
Jill Grauman, RE/MAX Property Place. Always here, always helping.
Granite Drug Company would like to thank their customers for shopping local. They're proud to offer pharmacy services, including immunizations, Dispill personalized medication management, health and beauty products, gifts for every occasion, and the soda fountain, open all day and serving lunch from 11 till 2. Remember, when you need prescriptions filled, tell your doctor Granite Drug Company.
All right, back here on this Thursday at Burns Flat, from Burns Flat Dill City Invitational Washita State Bank Tournament. We're glad to be here. Chad Fox, head football coach of the Mangum Tigers, Sam Powers alongside, and getting set for Mangum and Fort Cobb-Broxton. The Mustangs going to be the visiting team on the scoreboard. They're decked out in the all-blue uniforms, white numerals, and red trim. And they will send out number 1, junior Tanner McAdoo, senior number 3, Cray Rogers, number 5, junior Blaine Bellamy, number 11, Blaine Davis, a senior, and number 31, Maddox Hill, a sophomore, for Coach Scott Hines and the Fort Cobb-Broxton Mustangs. Again, number 2 in Class B, Mangum in 2A. They're coached by Gary Baker, and Mangum will start number 3, Colton Earls, number 5, Avery Rogers, number 4, Daniel Bernal, number 10, Aiden Warner, and number 11, Mason Dreyer. There's Mr. Laughlin. The law's in the house.
Yeah, he is. He's got a little blood in the fight tonight.
Yes, he does. So Earls, Bernal, Rogers, Warner, and Mason Dreyer. Gary Baker, they're getting the head coach, and Coach Pineda's assisting him. Looking forward to this, and again, Mangum taking on a very good team. Fort Cobb-Broxton. Should be fun. You win this game, you play tomorrow at 5:15 against the winner of Hinton and Thomas. If you lose, you play tomorrow at 2:45 against the loser of Hinton and Thomas. That game is later on this afternoon. Avery Rogers will jump for the Mangum Tigers, and Blaine Davis will jump for the Fort Cobb-Broxton Mustangs. Mangum moving to your right, and Fort Cobb to your left, and just don't forget that camera, Coach. We got him doing multiple jobs today, so. Mangum wins the tip. We're underway. Right side, Daniel Bernal, Colton Earls up top. He's got Cray Rogers on him.
It's going to be a good matchup tonight.
That's going to be fun. Left wing, Aiden Rogers. Lob pass into number 11, Mason Dreyer, and he gets the easy bump. It's 2-0. Mangum on top.
Looks like both teams are coming out matching up man-to-man.
There's a shot from 3. Cray Rogers hits it. And Fort Cobb is on the board with the 3 ball from Rogers. 3-2. Mustangs on top of Mangum. A minute off the clock here in the first quarter. Pass left wing, Colton Earls. Starts to drive and then backs up to Cray. 6:47 to go in the first. Avery Rogers to Warner. Lobs it into Warner, and no good. Or Dreyer, rather, and it's stolen away. And the Mustangs have it. Cray, 15-footer. Good. Well, a little bit too easy, Coach.
Yeah, just a little bit right there. You know, in transition, you can not realize who he is, and then you leave him open, he's going to hit it.
5-2 lead for the Fort Cobb. 6:19 to go in the first. Warner right side. Top. Bernal for three. Got it.
Good-looking shot right there.
We're tied at 5. Daniel Bernal hits a 3. Rogers right side gets a screen. Backs up, will drive on Rogers. Left side, there's a 3 ball on the way. That's no good. Ball is going to go out of bounds.
Might be us. Good.
Yeah, going to belong to Mangum.
Got to get the ball out of his hands early in the possession and then not let him get it back, you know. And
Mangum with the basketball. Earls right side, Warner to the left wing, and Bernal rockets a pass too tall for Dreyer. It'll belong to Fort Cobb. 5:43 to go in the first. We're tied at 5. Mustangs chance to take the lead this trip. Cray across the timeline. They've got Avery on Cray. Cray is going to be fouled on a drive in the first on Rogers.
That's a good matchup. Avery's got a lot of energy and he's a great defensive guy with good footwork, so that'll be a good matchup.
First on Rogers. Dreyer will sit down, and Remington Laughlin will check in for the first time. Pass up top to McAdoo. Rogers from about 24 got
He's just got range. I mean, he can shoot. You got to be on him as soon as he touches the ball.
Yes, sir. 8 points for Cray Rogers, all of the Mustangs' points. 8-5 lead for Fort Cobb. Aiden Warner left wing. Bernal up top. Time to look inside to Remington. Bernal will drive off the glass.
A good pin by Remy to give him that lane right there.
5 points for Daniel Bernal. It's 8-7 Fort Cobb. And there's another bump, and if that's going to be called.
Oh, that's a second.
Yeah, that's going to be a tough matchup if he draws that contact every time. He's so good.
He's so basketball smart. He knows what the officials are looking for, and he's going to try to exploit that.
Dreyer will check back in. Rogers picks up 2 quickly.
Play.
Rogers for 3. That's no good. His first miss. And rebound tipped. Laughlin gets it to Colton Earls. Tigers on the move to your right. 4:46 to go in the first. Down 8-7. Earls for 3. That's barely hit the iron. It's going to go out of bounds. Belong to Fort Cobb. 8-7 lead for the Mustangs over the Mangum Tigers. 4:38 to go in the first. Cray Rogers up top. Now Bernal has him. And there's a bad pass picked up by Warner, racing down the court, one-on-one. Puts up a shot, and he's fouled by Maddox Hill. And Aiden Warner will go to the line. Aiden Warner's first free throw attempt this afternoon. It's on the way, and it rolls off. It's side iron. 8-7 lead. Aiden can tie it up right here. 4:29 to go in the first. Pinballed out. Rebound taken.
Gotta have those in games like that. They could be decided by it.
Cray Rogers, layup no good. Rebound, Aiden Warner, second miss by Cray. Aiden across the timeline. Gets it to Dreyer, left side to Remington, and he's gonna be called for traveling. And
it's a tough one. Sometimes your mind gets ahead of your feet. You forget to put it down that quick.
gives the ball back over to Fort Cobb. 8-7 lead for the Mustangs. 4:10 to go in the first. Cray rocks it across the timeline. Works on Bernal. Left side. Penetration. Bounce pass to the corner to Bellamy. Left wing to McAdoo. Up top to Cray. He'll take a long three and miss it. And rebound Fort Cobb. Passes back out to McAdoo. Another offensive crack. Layup blocked. It's loose on the floor. Picked up by Fort Cobb. There's an open look from three. McAdoo no good. That rebound again, Fort Cobb. Bellamy will take a long three. That pinballed out. Rebound again, Fort Cobb.
Everybody just turns and watches. We got to go find bodies right here.
Cray Rogers right side. 8-7 lead. Cray. to the corner. There's a three again by McAdoo. That one's good. Tanner McAdoo, the junior, has his first points on a three. Makes it 11-7. Got a little blood coming out of Blaine Davis, so he'll sit down. And Colton Baker, a freshman, will check in for Fort Cobb.
It's a tough possession right there. I mean, they had four or five extra opportunities right there. You can't have that against a good team.
11-7 lead for Fort Cobb. 3:10 to go in the first. Earl's left wing to Daniel Bernal. Gets a screen. Back to Remington off the glass. Good. First two for Laughlin. Makes it 11-9.
Nice little pick and roll there.
Cray Rogers puts up a shot and he's fouled, this time by Bernal, and two free throws coming for Craig. And that is just, again, we mentioned it a bunch, I'm sure. Craig is just so good.
Yeah.
And gets that contact. Like you said, basketball savvy. He uses his body so well, but he misses that free throw. 11-9. 13 foul on Bernal. Again, the foul rule change this year is 5th foul in each quarter, you shoot 2 free throws. Second one is no good. Rebound, Remington. Dreyer gets it out to Daniel Bernal. 2:48 to go in the first. 11-9. Mangum down by only 2. Left wing, Aiden Warner. Another screen set by Remington. Warner will drive. Baseline to Colton Earls. Cray is right there in his hip pocket. Colton from 15 rolls off. Rebound taken by the freshman Baker. Cray has it. He'll step into an open three. Got it.
Can't sag off on him. You gotta force the penetration to your help.
14-9. Fort Cobb on top. Cray Rogers has 11 points. Fort Cobb goes into a trapping zone defense. Colton Earls crossover, loses it, and picked up by Baker, and a wide open, easy 2 points for Cray. Rogers has 13 first quarter points in just over 6 minutes of work. 16-9, Fort Cobb leads. 30-second timeout. Back after this, Classic Hits 97.7.
When you need auto repairs, save money and get it done right at Dwayne's Auto in Mangum. Dwayne's fixes flats, does brake jobs, turns rotors, alignments, that all-important air conditioning work, and general auto repair. If your car or truck isn't right, just head to Dwayne's Auto at 1205 North Lewis Tittle in Mangum. Call 782-5151. That's 782-5151. Mangum Tiger proud.
All right, welcome back. Here in Burns Flats, 16-9, and just like that, Cray gets a steal from Colton Earls, layup good, and 15 points for Cray. And it's 18-9. And again, Rogers has 15. We've got 1:35 to go in the first quarter. Another steal, another easy layup. 17 for Cray Rogers. Coach Baker calls another timeout. 11-point lead for Fort Cobb. 1:26 to go in the first. Back after this, Classic Hits 97.7.
33 Dental Care in Mangum is the dental practice of Dr. Dustin Lively. His experience, skill, and compassion go together when providing exceptional, up-to-date patient care. Dr. Lively and his team of professionals are proud to help you with the best dental care possible, along with preventive care that will result in a beautiful, long-lasting smile. Call 580-782-2552 or visit the team at 333 Dental Care. They support the Mangum Tigers and Lady Tigers.
We may be small town, but we have big dreams. This is Lori Laughlin from Cattlemen's Bank, member FDIC, and we are proud supporters of the Mangum Tigers and Lady Tigers. To all the athletes this season, give it your very best because Cattlemen's Bank is cheering loud and proud, and we're behind you all the way.
At Great Plains Bank in Mangum, their customers come first and have for over 100 years. Great Plains Bank in Mangum provides personalized solutions and outstanding customer service that meets the needs of every customer, no matter how big or small. Great Plains Bank believes that banking is a relationship, not just a transaction. So they treat their customers like family. At Great Plains Bank, they live and work in the communities they serve. Great Plains Bank of Mangum, Oklahoma.
All right, back to action. The Mangum Tigers call another timeout again, having some issue with this trapping zone defense. There's a three by Colton Earls, no good. Rebound, Diego Tellis is checked in for the first time. And tried to hit Warner down along the baseline. He can't handle it and turns it back over. So got 3 turnovers in a row. And that's
sitting at 6 turnovers right now. It's gotta get better.
Cray across the timeline. Under a minute to go in the first. Coach Scotty Hines backs up the offense. Cray Rogers. See if they can use up this clock here. 42 seconds to go in the first quarter. 20-9, 11-point lead here for the Fort Cobb-Broxton Mustangs. McAdoo, bounce down to the baseline, stolen away by Colton Earls. Earls on the move, back across the timeline. Colton can't get Cray in the air. Dreyer can't get it. Nice look, Diego Tellis wide open from Dreyer. And Diego on the board with 2 points, 20-11. 14 seconds to go in the first quarter. Cray gets it across the timeline. Cray hands off to McAdoo. Back to Cray with 2 seconds to the corner. 3 on the way. Missed it from the corner. At the end of 1, it's Fort Cobb-Broxton 20 and Mangum 11. Mangum Tiger Basketball is on the air. Classic Hits 97.7.
Bear County Farm Bureau agents Mickey Lively and Rod Calhoun support high school sports. Mickey and Rod offer insurance for property, auto, casualty, life, commercial, and crop insurance. They're ready to serve you at 231 North Oklahoma in Mangum. Call 580-782-3827.
For top-notch heating and air conditioning service and installation, you can rely on Payne's Heating and Air, serving Southwest Oklahoma and North Texas from their headquarters in Mangum, Oklahoma. With years of experience and hundreds of satisfied customers, call Payne's Heating and Air Conditioning at 799-5130, 799-5130.
J&P's Cafe in Mangum offers great food made fresh with the best ingredients under the direction of Chef George is what you'll find at J&P Cafe in Mangum. If you haven't tried the best Mexican food and American favorites at J&P Cafe in Mangum, what are you waiting for? Open Tuesday through Sunday for lunch and dinner. Also breakfast served all day and homemade desserts, including pecan pie and wonderful assorted cheesecakes. For takeout, call 580-706-5042. That's 706-5042. And like J&P Cafe on Facebook.
All right, back here in Burns Flat, Ouachita State Bank Invitational 20-11. At the end of 1, Fort Cobb-Broxton, number 2 in Class B, leading the Mangum Tigers. Mustangs start the second quarter with the basketball. They swing it to Bellamy, over to number 31, Hill for 3, no good. Rebound, Cray. Off the glass, that's no good. Cray gets it again, ripped out of his hands, and Diego dives for it, and Warner has it. Colton Earls, again, trapping defense. You got to hit those open spots. There you go. Laughlin drives, and a blocking foul is called on Blaine Davis. Coach Hines, he's calling for an offensive foul. You always working, you coaches, always working.
Always.
3 ball in the corner, no good by Earls. Remington gets it, and he's fouled by Cray. That'll be the first on Rogers. And he needs to slow down his scoring.
Yeah, he does. What is it, 16 of their first 20? 17 of their first 20?
Yeah. First on Cray, and the second team foul on Fort Cobb here in the second quarter. Colton Earls, Tellis, back to Earls. There's Warner for 3, no. Rebound, Diego Tellis.
Good job,
foul.
and 1.
That's a second personal foul on Cray. Tellis has 4 off the bench for Coach Baker. 2013.
Be nice to get that guy in foul trouble, wouldn't it?
Yep. And if you're from Fort Cobb, you're saying, shut up.
Yeah.
The and one is no good. The rebound taken by Blaine Davis. Technical foul called on Fort Cobb.
Coach's foul?
Blaine Davis picked up the technical. So we'll have
number 11. That'll be his second foul as well.
Yes,
the
sir.
Technical foul.
Coach Hines calls a timeout, wants an explanation. 7:09 to go in the first half. Fort Cobb 20 and Mangum 13. Back after this, Classic Hits 97.7.
TCLC is a family-owned 5-star daycare center that has been caring for children for over 45 years. The owners of Tiger Cub are proud to serve the Mangum area and support the Mangum Lady Tigers and Tigers on the radio and streaming. TCLC says,
when it comes to funeral homes, there are several to choose from, but choosing a funeral home that is locally owned offers the advantage of the local owners who are involved right here in the community, helping you during your time of need. Greer Funeral Home owners Carson and Stacy Van Zant are perfect examples of owners who offer that family-like connection that you'd expect from a friend and a neighbor. Greer Funeral Home in Mangum and Granite, providing dignity and respect.
Back to Burns Flat. Colton Earls gets his first point on a technical free throw. Technical call on Blaine Davis. I'm sure it was just something said. Second free shot is no good. And they gave the points to the wrong. Saw that. Yeah, they got it right. 2014. Fort Cobb by 6. 7:07 to go in the first half. Colton Earls up top calls the play. At the logo, Cray Rogers on him. Colton Earls right side. Up top to Warner. Back to Earls. 6:47 to go. Screen set. Colton. Fadeaway baseline jumper, no good. And rebound, a push in the back is going to be called on Mason Dreyer. Good block out by Cobb. It'll belong to the Mustangs.
A little frustration out of Earls right now. He's not getting what he wants.
No.
It'll come to him. You just got to let it come to him.
Dreyer picks up his first personal foul, first team foul on Mangum here in the second quarter. Fort Cobb with the basketball. Blaine Bellamy passes left wing to Hill. They swing it up top to McAdoo. Gets it back to Blaine Davis, and then Cray has it.
Warner doing a great job on Rogers. Pestering him.
Long three.
That's still too much space. That's still too much
and you just have to adjust because he shoots it from distance.
Yeah, and as soon as you come up on him, he's fixing to go by you.
Yep.
I mean, he's a talented kid.
23-14. Cray Rogers has 20. We've got 6 minutes to go in the first half, folks. 5:56 to go. Warner for 3. No good. Rebound, Cray Rogers. And the Mustangs on the move. He'll step back and shoot another 3. That's no good. Rebound taken by Colton Earls. Tigers have it. Down by 9. 5:35 to go in the first half. Aiden Warner lobs it down low to Remington off the glass. Got it.
That's it.
Laughlin has 4. 23-16. The lead for Fort Cobb with 5:19 to go in the first half. Left wing. Maddox Hill, bad pass, picked off by Tellis. Diego one-on-one, goes up, layup, no good. Saved by Remington, but threw it off the nose of Colton Earls, so it belonged to.
That's a good effort. That's kind of what Diego's good at. He can get in passing lanes so quickly.
5:08 to go in the first half. Fort Cobb 23, Mangum 16. Rogers across the timeline. Up top to Bellamy, left wing, goes to Hill. Now with it is Rogers. 3-ball, partially blocked, taken by number 11, Blaine Davis. He had the wherewithal to try to put up a shot quickly. He was fouled. He missed the shot. 2 free throws coming for Davis. And the first personal foul on Colton Earls. First one by Davis is off, no good. second team foul on Mangum. 4:50 to go in the first half.
Uncharacteristic of a Fort Cobb team to miss free throws.
Yep, 23-16 lead for Cobb. Second one is no good. Missed them both, same spot. The rebound, though, Bellamy and Laughlin they're tied up.
It's ours.
It'll belong to Mangum. Good hustle by Remington. Tiger basketball, 4:47 to go before half. Down by 7 to Fort Cobb. Day one here in the Ouachita State Bank Invitational. Burns flat. Tellis left wing to Laughlin. Warner has it. Skip pass picked off. Can't make that pass. Cray from the left side. Layup good. Cray has 22. And it's 25-16. Back to a 9-point lead here for Fort Cobb. 4:16 to go before halftime. Warner. Double team down low. Puts his shoulder. Offensive foul called on Aiden Warner.
A little frustration right there.
First on Aiden, 13 foul on Mangum in the second quarter. 4:10 to go in the first half. And Rogers will bring the ball down. Cobb has a 9-point lead here, 25-16. Half of the second quarter to go. And Cray Rogers sitting on 22 right now. 3-ball left wing, no good. High rebound, Laughlin, and a foul called on Fort Cobb. And it's on Blaine Bellamy. And he looks just like his daddy Dale.
You know, there's 3 Bellamys on this roster. I wonder if they're all the same family there.
Dale coached at Hobart out of college for a couple of years, then went back home. He's a Fort Cobb Mustang, and he's winning state championships in baseball.
Absolutely is.
Yeah.
Great program there, too.
Yeah. First free throw by Laughlin, no good. Second one rolls in. Laughlin with 5. 25-17, 8-point lead for Fort Cobb. 3:52 to go in the first half. Rogers got Warner on him now. Up top with it is Maddox Hill. Left wing to McAdoo. Tanner bounce pass. Now it goes to the corner to Blaine Davis. Bellamy drives. Davis has it, hands back off to Cray. They'll reset. 3.5 to go. To the corner. To McAdoo in the wing. Back up top to Bellamy. He'll take a long 3. That's no good. Rebound slapped around, and Warner, Dreyer, gets it for Mangum. Laughlin all the way. Offensive foul called on Remington Laughlin. Taking the charge was Tanner McAdoo. May not have been completely set, but that shoulder dipped. And the first on Laughlin, 4th team foul on Mangum. 3:13 to go in the first half. 25-18 lead for Fort Cobb. Rogers, left wing. Back up top to McAdoo. They swing it right side to Davis, and now Rogers gets the ball poked out by Aiden. Fort Cobb will throw it in along their baseline. Just under 3 minutes to go before half.
There he comes. A couple different versions of that America's play.
Bellamy for 3. That's no good. Long rebound tracked down by Cobb. Offensive boards, coach.
Yep. Got to limit them. Got to find bodies. We turn and look where the ball is instead of finding the body around us. We'll get better at that.
McAdoo up top. Bounce pass to Bellamy. To the corner. Maddox Hill. They swing it around to McAdoo. Now to the corner. There's a 3-ball on the way. That's off, no good. Rebound, Laughlin Hill. Remington Laughlin. Oh my gosh.
That's a cool little name
done
there,
this
Laughlin
way too.
Hill.
It's time to pack it up. All right, Laughlin up top, 15-foot range. Now it goes left side to Warner. Little football bump. And up top to Colton Earls. Oh, got to be ready to pull that trigger. Colton to Laughlin. He'll drive in, put up a shot. It's blocked out of bounds. No
You're
foul.
okay, though, with the aggression there, as long as they're not sliding over and taking charges on him.
Yep.
That's what they'll get him in a bind.
Got to keep attacking for sure. A minute 58 to go before half. 25-17 lead for Fort Cobb. Colton Earls. Ooh, got away
Nice
from Craig,
move.
but he missed the shot. Rebound taken by Bellamy, and Cobb on the move back the other way. Minute 48 to go in the first half. 25-17 lead. There's a 3-ball attempt by Bellamy again. It's no good. Rebound.
A lot of
8
threes now.
Yep. Colton across the timeline. Earls to Warner, hit it. Back up top to Earls. Minute 28 to go. Always early in the sequence, but just seems like you don't get a lot of open looks. There's a 3 on the way. It's no good. Rebound, Fort Cobb. Mustangs back the other way. Minute 15 to go in the first half. Rogers hasn't sat down yet. He'll step back, shoot a 3. Good. 25 for Cray
Hayden's
Rogers.
all over in there, too. That's good defense. Guy's just got a good shot.
28-17 lead here for Fort Cobb with a minute to go in the first half. Day 1 of the Burns Flat Invitational. This is game number 2. Got Mangum Lady Tigers coming up next against the Hinton Lady Comets. Corner, Dreyer. Now to Colton Earls in the corner. Dribbles back up top. Nice backdoor pass.
Good
to
backdoor cut, too.
Diego Tellis.
It's a freshman right there making a really good high basketball IQ play.
28-19 lead. Can't shake the Tigers yet, down by 9. 25 seconds to go in the first half. And Cray will burn this clock up, stand at the logo with the dribble. Down to 10 seconds. 6, Cray Rogers, one-on-one. Step back 3 on the way, no good. Rebound Laughlin, 1 second to go, heaves it. It's gonna be off the backboard, no good. Halftime score, Fort Cobb-Broxton 28, Mangum 19 from Burns Flat. Back after this timeout, Classic Hits 97.7.
Folks in Mangum know what to do when they need to quench a thirst, curb a hunger attack, or cool down with an ice cream. They just make the Loop at 918 North Lewis Tittle in Mangum. The Loop, supporting the Mangum Tigers and Lady Tigers.
We are a community of ongoing legacy and tradition. This is Jacob Gilner from Cattlemen's Bank, member FDIC. We are so proud of the continued success of Mangum Tigers and Lady Tigers, on and off the field and court. Good luck on another exciting season, Tigers. Cattlemen's Bank is behind you all the way.
Ashley Slayton, family nurse practitioner, and the rest of the friendly faces of the JCMH Family Care Clinic in Mangum treat all ages, children through adults. This means we are all yours for well child exams, annual checkups, as well as those illnesses that can hit us. We also do management of chronic illnesses like asthma, diabetes, and high blood pressure. Same-day appointments are usually available. The JCMH Family Care Clinic is located at 114 South Lewis Tittle in Mangum. Call 782-3393 for appointments.
Blair Tire and Feed on the corner of Highway 283 and 19 is your certified Firestone tire dealer and also a proud supporter of the Mangum Tigers and Lady Tigers. When you need tires, we're specialty trained and equipped to take care of you. Lyle Shaw and his crew at Blair Tire and Feed wish the Tigers lots of luck in today's game. And always remember, play smart, play safe, play hard, and play with pride. And good luck from everyone at Blair Tire and Feed on the corner of Highway 283 and 19 in Blair, Oklahoma.
Something you should know about the Kendall Law Office. The Kendall Law Office is family-owned and local. They use up-to-date technology to ensure their productivity provides timely service to clients, and this always includes client access to our firm via email and text. Corey Kendall is experienced, hardworking, and honest. He always puts the client first, and all efforts are focused on the client's best interest. The Kendall Law Office. Locations in Altus and Mangum.
All right, back here in Burns Flat, Chad Fox and Coach Sam Powers. Halftime score, Fort Cobb-Broxton 28 and Mangum 19. The first day of the Ouachita State Bank Invitational. Scoring, first of all, for Fort Cobb, senior Cray Rogers has 25 of Fort Cobb's 28 points. Tanner McAdoo has the other 3. For Mangum, 6 points from Diego Tellis off the bench, 5 for Remington Laughlin, 5 for Daniel Bernal, 2 for Mason Dreyer, and a free shot for Colton Earls. 28-19. And Coach, you mentioned it off the air, but second quarter much better.
Yeah, tied right there, 8-8 in that quarter. Just first quarter was kind of the tale of turnovers. Once we got past those, we started getting back in a rhythm.
28-19. Again, hopefully continue some momentum into the third quarter. Only a 9-point lead for Fort Cobb. If you win this game, again, tomorrow, tip time is 5:15 against the winner of Thomas Hinton. You lose, you play at 2:45 against the loser of Thomas and Hinton. Next game will be the Mangum Lady Tigers and the Hinton Lady Comets here from Burns Flat. Take a timeout. Halftime. In the boys' game, it's Fort Cobb-Broxton 28, Mangum Tigers 19. You're listening to Mangum Tiger Basketball, Classic Hits 97.7.
Hi, I'm Anna at Dapper 14 Boutique in Mangum. Are you looking for new clothes and accessories that are on trend, flattering, and comfy? Dapper 14 is just the place. We carry sizes small through 3X. Stop by 209 North Oklahoma in Mangum. Find us on Facebook or Instagram, or visit the website at dapyr14.com. We appreciate our customers, we love our community, and we always root for the Tigers.
Hi, my name is Bailey Pence. I'm a proud graduate of Altus High School. When deciding where I would go to college, Western Oklahoma State College was at the top of my list. Going to Western was the best financial decision for me. At Western, I will get the opportunity to obtain my associate's degree while also competing on the shooting team. With over 20 degree programs and schedules that fit your needs, there is an option for everyone. Call 580-471-2000 or visit wosc.edu to get started today. Make Western your smart start.
Jamie's Auto is proud to sponsor Mangum Tiger sports coverage. When you need a new-to-you reliable vehicle, always remember to visit Jamie's Auto Sales on Lewis Tittle in Mangum. Jamie makes it easy to buy a great used car with 5 lenders available, and your new-to-you vehicle comes with a 3-month 4,500 GWC powertrain warranty. Talk about peace of mind. Remember Jamie's Auto in Mangum for your next vehicle purchase. And go Tigers!
Folks in Southwest Oklahoma are busy talking about the Outside Inn because it's not just a bed and breakfast. It's a great place to have all kinds of gatherings. The Outside Inn can accommodate weddings, anniversaries, birthdays, showers, business meetings, parties. Well, and the list goes on. Simple to formal and everything in between. They can provide amazing food, tasty snacks to formal meals, events inside or outside or both. Go to OutsideInOK.com for more information.
The Mangum Tag Agency is easy to find at 108 East Pierce Street in Mangum. When you need license tags, registration, driver's license renewal, pipe passes, or real ID, Tom and Cynthia Clark are there for you, and they can help you at the Mangum Tag Agency at 580-782-3004, 782-3004.
Friends, it's important to take care of your eyes, so make an appointment soon with Dr. Michael Geiger in Altus, Seth Geiger in Frederick, and Bryce Geiger in Elgin, and a new addition to our staff, Dr. Maddie Rhodes. The Geigers are professionals and very good at what they do. Geiger Eye Care is proud to support youth and sponsor sporting events. They encourage you to attend all the events you can and be involved with our youth. Geiger Eye Care, Michael and Maddie in Altus, Seth in Frederick, and Bryce in Elgin. Make an appointment soon with Geiger Eye Care, Altus, Frederick, and Elgin.
Mangum Brick Company has been operating since the early 1900s. They're the largest private employer in Greer County. Mangum Brick is proud to support high school athletics radio broadcasts. And if you know of someone looking for work, always check with Mangum Brick, as they may be hiring.
Western Traditions in Mangum has a good selection of Christmas gift ideas with a cowboy flair that are perfect for gifts for those on your list. XL Brazilian cowhide rugs for $195 are sure to be a hit. Hurry in to order customized Christmas stockings to hang and personalized koozies, cowhide tree skirts, purses, and handmade knives for your cowboy. These are just a few of the many Western items ready for you at Western Traditions, west side of the square in Mangum.
Triad Home Health in Mangum is locally owned and offers nursing, physical therapy, occupational, wound care, IV therapy, and more. All administered by people who go above and beyond for you. Phone Triad Home Health today at 580-782-5800. That's 782-5800.
All right, welcome back to Burns Flats. Chad Fox, head football coach Sam Powers. We're up top here. And got coverage for your Mangum Tiger basketball. Halftime score 28-19, and again, you just kind of need to put a dent into Curry Rogers.
Yeah.
Hold him down a little bit. He's got 25 of Fort Cobb's 28, and again, he's going to be All-State and probably going to be in the finals in Class B, and he's really good. He won't come out. Coach Scotty Hines, his star players will stay out there as long as they want to. Good set start the third quarter. Remington Laughlin will start this third quarter. Aiden Warner, Diego Tellis, Mason Dreyer, and Colton Earls. Shout out to our friends on Facebook who checked in as well. Our buddy Michael Barnes. What's up, Mr. Barnes? Our good friend, voice of the Tigers. He's in Ardmore doing some radio work and covering Ardmore and also Plainview.
He got recruited over there. They heard him on the radio, and they're like, hey, we got to have this guy.
Wide open look to a Bellamy backdoor cut, and third quarter starts with a Fort Cobb-Broxton bucket.
Great little inbounds play right off the bat. Catch you sleeping.
30-19 now, Fort Cobb. And Blaine Bellamy has his first 2 points. Bad pass picked off by Bellamy, and Cobb on the move back the other way. Shot by Cray, no good. Rebound Aiden Warner, and he's fouled by Blaine Davis.
That'll be 11's third right there.
Quickly off the bench is freshman Colton Baker, and Davis will sit down. 7:25 to go in the third. Tigers back the other way. Second trip down for them. Aiden Warner right side will drive. Pass across. Tip, but taken by Colton Earls. Bobbles it and backs up here. 7:07 to go. Aiden Warner up top. To Tellis. Earls off a screen for three. Missed it. Rebound, and Laughlin.
He knew, too, as soon as he did it.
Going to be called for a push in the back. 6:55 to go in the third. The first team foul on Mangum, second personal foul on Remington.
Wrong or right, they call that most of the time.
Cray across the timeline. Rogers. He's got Avery Rogers on him. Right side passes to McAdoo, back to Cray.
Can't lose him.
There's an open look. Pass down low.
Good shuffle.
And ball's on the deck. We're going to have it out of bounds off of Fort Cobb.
It's a good, really good rotation defensively by Tellis right there.
6:38 to go in the third. And Coach Hines is, that's why he's so good. Every game's the same. You're going to get the same Scotty Hines. Warner left wing. 6:24 to go in the third. 30-19 lead for Fort Cobb over Mangum. Laughlin has it down low. Nowhere to go. Good defense by Rogers.
Gotta get rid of it.
Top to Colton Earls. Now Warner for three. Get in there. Nope. Rebound taken by Fort Cobb's Colton Baker. Rogers gets it across the timeline. Avery bodying him up. 5:52 to go in the third. Cray, bounce pass, Bellamy for three. He missed it. He hasn't made a three yet. Rebound taken by Aiden Warner. 5:42 to go in the third. 30-19. The lead for Fort Cobb, day one. There's Colton Earls for three. No, cannot get the lid off.
There's where we miss him.
Avery got the rebound, missed the follow shot, and they'll back out to the corner.
Avery gets a lot of those hustle plays when he's in there, so he gets in foul trouble. You always miss him when he's off the floor.
Tellis to Warner, left corner to Colton Earls. 5:16 to go in the third, 30-19. Earls off a screen, 15-footer, no good. Colton is ice cold.
Yeah, we got to get him going. He had 15 or 16 the other night.
Cray Rogers. Bellamy will take another three, misses another one. Rebound Colton Earls. Colton will go all the way up, lose it, not strong enough, and rebound, or stolen away rather, by Fort Cobb. Craig split the defender's pocket, picked. Remington racing down the court all the way. Layup good, and a foul
and it's
call
good.
on Colton Baker. The and one for Remington Laughlin. 7 points for Laughlin. Colton Earls will sit down. Daniel Bernal will check in.
Maybe give him a second to catch his head again and get back in rhythm, come back stronger.
Yep, Coach Baker talking to him. Good player. He'll be all right. Just got to reset. Free throw no good by Laughlin. And Cobb back the other way. Rogers for 3, no good. Rebound Remington Laughlin. Mangum down by only 9, 4:30 to go. Rogers, quick pass, it's going to be saved. No.
Oh, good hustle.
Yeah, Diego lost it, dove for it, but his foot was out, so it'll belong to Fort Cobb. 4:25 to go in the third. Just got to keep this to single digits. Rogers walks the ball across the timeline. Ball left corner to McAdoo. Bellamy. Baker down to McAdoo. Back to Colton Baker. Now Tanner McAdoo dribbles up top. Maddox Hill has it. Bellamy, top of the key. Now Craig gets it at the logo. Will reset. 3:52 to go in the third. Fort Cobb with the basketball. 9-point lead over Mangum, 30-21. Craig. There's a jumper by McAdoo and it goes down. Tanner McAdoo has 5. 32-21 Fort Cobb. 3:35 to go in the third. Aiden Warner across the timeline. Coach Baker calls the play. Ball left side to Diego Tellis. To Daniel Bernal. Entry pass is stolen away. Good defense by Fort Cobb and a ticky-tacky foul called on Daniel.
6-4, we got to give that entry pass up top.
Yep. Second team foul on Mangum and the second personal foul on Bernal. Rogers will sit down and Colton Earls will check back in. 3:15 to go in the third. Craig Rogers has it for Fort Cobb. Ball right side to Tanner McAdoo. Dribbles up top to Colton Baker. To Bellamy. Now back up top. Good ball movement by Fort Cobb. Ball to the left corner. To Maddox Hill. Craig Rogers has it. He'll take a long 3. Short rebound. Colton Earls with a nice board. 32-21. Colton Earls gets it back from Warner. 2:40 to go in the third. Nice pass to Laughlin. Goes up. Missed the shot. Tipped around. And Craig Rogers was there defending. Mustangs have it back the other way. 2:21 to go in the third. 32-21 lead here for Fort Cobb. Corner, Bellamy, McAdoo. Back to the corner, and it's going to be bobbled out of bounds off Maddox Hill. It'll belong to Mangum. 2:07 to go in the third. Mangum back the other way. 32-21 lead here for the Mustangs. Bernal up top. Works his way into the paint. Off the glass. Rolls out. No good. Rebound. And not a smart foul by Remington Laughlin.
Yeah, way too far away from the basket to get one like that. That'll give him his third.
32-21 lead for Fort Cobb. Third team foul on Mangum as well. And so Laughlin will sit down. Rogers will check back in. Craig Rogers will bring the ball down. Mustangs in the all blue, Mangum in the home whites. Day one of the Ouachita State Bank Invitational. We're live here in Burns Flat. Bellamy right side to McAdoo. Diego in his hip pocket. Bad pass. Fort Cobb turns it over. Tigers have it. Again, Fort Cobb has not been able to run away from Mangum. Mangum just needs to get a bucket, get Colton Earls going here. Left side, Bernal. Hands off to Aiden Warner. Minute 25 to go in the third. Warner to the corner. Shot from three blocked by McAdoo, taken by Rogers back the other way. Craig crossover. Blocked by Colton Earls. Pass down the court to Diego Tellis. Nice pass to Bernal, but he missed the layup.
Got to finish right there on those ones. And then a frustration foul, giving him his third.
Good dynamite. Yep. Can't miss the 2-footers. 32-21 lead. For Fort Cobb with a minute 6 to go in the third quarter. Mason Dreyer will check back in, and Aiden Warner will sit down.
Got Mangum alumni Caitlin Huckabee checking in with us saying, "Go Tigers."
All right. 32-21, under a minute to go in the third. McAdoo right wing, Bellamy for another three attempt. He hasn't made one yet, but there's McAdoo. Follow shot, no good. Rebound saved, but right to Avery Rogers, and the Tigers have it back the other way. Colton works on Cray, spin move, and good defense. Missed the shot.
That's really good defense. Not a bad move there by Colton, but that's really good defense move.
Rogers across the timeline. Cray will drive, layup, good.
His first points of the half, though.
27 for Cray Rogers, 34-21. 20 seconds to go in the third. Tellis, Mason Dreyer has it. Up top to Bernal. The floater, got it. Daniel Bernal has 7, 34-23. 4 seconds to go in the third. Cray, long three, nope. At the end of three, Fort Cobb 34, Mangum 23. Washita State Bank Invitational, Burns Flat, Oklahoma. Chad, Coach Sam Powers here, back after this. Classic Hits, 97.7.
Mangum Golden Age Apartments offer HUD-approved housing for anyone 62 or older or on Social Security disability. They have 1 bedroom and efficiencies which include all bills paid, including Wi-Fi. Mangum Golden Age Apartments are located at 100 East Lincoln, right on the downtown square in Mangum. Call 580-782-2452 for more information.
Ladies and gentlemen, the Haystack Diner in Mangum has now become the Tiger's Den, still serving those famous onion burgers and the hot sauce you all love. Ashley Hill is your host, along with Ruthie on the grill. Dine Monday through Saturday, 7 a.m. to 2 p.m. Friday nights, 5:30 to 8:30 for fish, steaks, burgers, and pie. And don't forget the Sunday special, Tiger's Den, open and serving you on North Lewis Tittle in Mangum. Dine in or carry out.
All right, back here in Burns Flat, Washita State Bank Invitational, day 1. And at the end of 3, it's Fort Cobb 34, Mangum 23. Again, the story, Cray Rogers, 27 points of the 34, but as Coach Powers said, most of those were in the first half. But Colton Earls is yet to get on track. There's a 3 ball by Bernal, it goes in. 10 points for Daniel Bernal, 34-26. 8-point lead for Fort Cobb. 20 seconds off the fourth quarter clock. McAdoo up top to Maddox Hill. Colton Baker to Cray Rogers in the corner. And Cray backs up. On the dribble, Aiden Warner on him.
Looks like he's fixing to get a little ISO set here.
Left wing 3 ball, good. Maddox Hill, the recipient of a Cray Rogers assist from 3, and it's 37-26. Fort Cobb. Colton Earls layup missed it. And Cobb back the other way. Quickly. Rogers up top. Nice pass down low. And ball poked out, but good defense by Mangum. Tigers back the other way, Tillis to Bernal. Bernal's got the freshman on him. Back up top to Aiden Warren.
Gotta exploit that mismatch. Kind of helping him there with some sag.
Bernal for three, got it!
Ooh, he's getting hot, getting hot.
13 for Daniel Bernal. 37-29, back to an 8-point lead for Fort Cobb with 6:19 to go in the game. And Cray Rogers will back up. Probably gonna allow him, like they did last time, penetrate and kick. There it is, Colton Baker right side, no shot. The McAdoo on the left wing. 6 minutes to go in the game, 37-29. Tigers down by only 8. Ooh, Rogers might have slid that foot. And they'll back up.
Looks like we got a boxing one going here. Everybody else kind of staying in a help box, but Aiden sticking to wherever Cray goes.
Down to 5:40. Cray will drive in.
Yes,
And that's a charge.
Yes. Yes, there it is.
Remington Laughlin took the charge. Barnesy, where are you, buddy? I can't do the trumpet.
What would he do? He would go, charge.
That's
There it
copyrighted.
is. That is copyrighted.
Every time somebody says that, he gets like $2.
There we go. There we go.
Colton Earls. Down low, they go to Remington. Nice move, but he missed the shot, got too deep. Rogers back the other way. Rogers, nice. Baker, freshman, missed the shot. Rebound, Tellis. Tigers have it back down by only 8. Colton Earls' shot is up
There
off the
it is.
glass and good. Colton
Get
Earls
going,
with
Colton.
3.
Get going.
37-31. Tigers have pulled to within 6 with 5 minutes to go in the game.
Shree Shepard Kendall checking in, saying, go Mangum.
Across the timeline, pass, corner, 3 on the way. No. Rebound,
I got
Baker.
shoved under there.
Yep. Yes. That is what Cobb does, actually. You don't know. Coaches do. Pass down to the baseline. When that ball goes up, they are getting you out of the way down low. 37-31.
It's a good defense right there. Colton on Cray right there. He's just taking himself away. Cray's smart enough, he lets it come to him.
Yep. And Fort Cobb, again, just playing keep away right now. Up by 8. 37-31 with 4:15 to go in the game. There's a 3 on the way. That's no good. Rebound, Aiden Warner. 4:08 to go in the game. Mangum down by only 6. From top to Bernal. Gets a screen. Works his way in. It's going to be called for traveling. Coach Scotty Hines going to call a timeout. 3:59 to go in the game. We only have a 2-possession game. Fort Cobb 37, Mangum 31. This is Classic Hits 97.7.
First National Bank and Trust has become Sovereign Bank and continues to be a proud supporter of the Mangum Tiger Athletics. At Sovereign Bank, supporting our schools and athletic programs is our top priority. We appreciate and support our community through and through. At First Sovereign Bank, you can hear us roar, "Go Tigers!" We wish you great success in your endeavors now and in the future. Sovereign Bank and Trust Company, your bank for life. Same great people, same location at 204 North Oklahoma Avenue in Mangum. Member FDIC, Equal Housing Lender.
People in Mangum are really enjoying handcrafted espresso drinks from the Soggy Llama drive-thru. Wake up and get your caffeine infusion the way you like it, starting at 5:30 in the morning on weekdays. The Llama offers a variety of refreshing cold drinks, including Italian sodas and Red Bull infusions. They're ready to please and refresh and made your way. Like the Soggy Llama Coffee Company on Facebook, open 7 days a week.
All right, halfway point of the 4th quarter. Remember this time, Scott Hines called timeout with a 6-point lead, 37-31. We'll see what he calls here, leading Mangum by only 6.
Looks like Colton's going to pick him up full court, make him work.
So Mangum, they do go to that box and one. Colton Earls is on Cray with 3:48 to go in the game. Again, with no shot clock. Coach Hines been around the block. Use as much time as you can. Shorten this basketball game. He leads by 6. Pass down low to Bellamy, going to walk with it.
Yes.
That'll give the ball back to Mangum, trailing by only 6.
Big possession right here.
3:35 to go in the game. Colton gets it across the timeline. Down low to Tellis, up
Wide
and in.
open.
Defense fell asleep. And Tellis with 8 points, 37-33, Fort Cobb. Tigers down by only 4. 3:18 to go in the game. Cray up top. Left wing to McAdoo. Comes near side to Maddox Hill to Bellamy. Back up top to McAdoo. 3 minutes to go in the game. 37-33 lead for Fort Cobb, playing keep away. Pass down low to Cray Rogers, and a whistle and a foul call on Colton Earls. Scott, Coach Hines didn't like the hand check up top.
Got the foul call right there.
Yeah. Second personal foul on Colton Earls, and the first team foul on Mangum here in the fourth quarter. 2:48 to go in the game. 37-33. It's out of bounds. Tip. Nope, it'll stay with Fort Cobb.
Got Miss Fight, the librarian at school, Gina Scott, and Tina Clark checking in.
All right. Hello, hello. 37-33. Good hustle by Laughlin. It's out of bounds off him.
See a little pickup in energy right here tonight. Playing a team that's got the same legs as we do at this point in time.
Yeah, gotcha. Yep, Mustangs will throw it in. Cray Rogers has it. Almost went to the backcourt.
It's a great catch.
Yep, 37-33. Cray, left wing to Bellamy. To the corner to Maddox Hill. Good hustle by Diego Tellis. Call a timeout. It's out of bounds. It's going to belong to Fort Cobb.
Great hustle. Great hustle.
Coach Baker says he was yelling for a timeout, and one official said he just could not hear.
You know, Diego's got to know in that situation too. Just roll over. Timeout, timeout, timeout.
37-33.
He'll learn that.
2:21 to go in the game. What a basketball game. Credit to the Tigers. They hung right with the number 2 team in Class B, Fort Cobb, here this afternoon. Down to 2:07. Cray just dribbling with Colton Earls on him. Again, they're playing keep away, using the clock, spacing out the Tiger defense. Cray double teamed on the wing.
Be ready to take a charge. Somebody comes, penetrates out of control, be ready to take charges.
1:50 to go in the game. 37-33. Cray Rogers has the basketball. Get it out of his hands.
Yeah, we got to go now.
Yeah.
We got to go. We got to do a little scramble drill right here. Got to get the ball back.
Mustangs have it, playing keep away. And they foul Cray. That's only the second team foul.
We got to get that foul count up so when we can get close to that, you know.
And again, the new rule is 5. When you get 5 team fouls in a quarter, the other team gets 2 free throws. Coach Baker calls a quick timeout. 37-33, Fort Cobb, 1:35 to go in the game. Back after this.
Hi, Mangum Tiger fans. This is Jill Grauman with RE/MAX Property Place. If you need to buy or sell a property or a home in Mangum or anywhere in Greer County, just call me at 580-706-0259. You'll see lots of my signs around town because I get the results for my clients. I say, go Mangum Tigers.
Jill Grauman, RE/MAX Property Place. Always here, always helping.
All right, 37-33, Fort Cobb on top of Mangum here in the boys contest. 1:35 to go in the game.
Outscoring them right now 10-3 in this quarter.
Fort Cobb will throw it in on the far side. On the court for Mangum is Earls, Tellis, Bernal, Warner, and Laughlin. Ball will come into the backcourt to Tanner McAdoo. Right side to Bellamy, back to McAdoo. Again, just playing keep away. Up top to Cray Rogers, get the ball out of his hands. And again, like you said, you may have to foul somebody besides Cray. They're trying to foul Cray.
Yeah, they're just trying to get their foul count up right now. Trying to play good defense, but we got to be going for a steal or a foul right now. Steal or a foul, steal or a foul.
Minute 10 to go in the game, 37-33. Bernal, somebody's got to get, like you said, we've got to get to 3 more fouls here. Cray Rogers has it. There's a foul called on Colton Earls. That'll be the 3rd team foul on Mangum. So
that is also Colton's 3rd.
2 more fouls to get to the bonus. Cobb will throw it in.
The difference again is it's not 1 and 1 now. It's 2. You know.
There's a quick foul by Tellis. That'll be the 4th team foul. So the next foul will send Cobb to the free throw line. 54.6 seconds to go. First foul on Tellis. Ball comes into Cray. And he'll hang on to it. 49 seconds to go in the game. And he's bumped, and 2 free throws coming for Cray Rogers.
Only Diego's 2nd there.
In 5th team foul. They reset the team fouls after end of every quarter. And on the 5th foul, it's 2 free throws. Cray's first one is no good. Balled out.
No, that's his 3rd missed free throw.
Still a 4-point lead for Fort Cobb with 47.7 to go in the game.
Chad Augustine giving some encouragement. Come on, boys, you got this.
Second one good. Cray has 28.
Lonnie Clark as well.
38-33. Tigers need a bucket. Colton, top of the key to Laughlin.
Gotta go.
Warner has it. 38 seconds to go. To Bernal, left wing. He can't get up a shot. He'll drive in. Shot is up off the glass. Good. Bernal has 15. 38-35. A 1-possession game, and there's a foul called, and Cray Rogers will go back to the line and shoot 2 more. And Cray hasn't sat down yet, and he is hunched over. He's tired.
He is tired. And I mean, 28 tonight, is that what you said?
Yep, 28. And most of those in the first half.
You can tell by looking at him, that kid lifts. He stays in the weight room. I'm sure he's used to having that load on his legs.
First one is good. That's a big one. That makes it a 2-possession game, 39-35. Cray will have his second. It's on the way, and he missed it. Rebound, Laughlin. Got to get a shot up. 24 seconds to go in the game. Down by 4, 39-35. 3-ball, Earls rolls off, no good. Rebound, Fort Cobb, and the Mustangs have it.
Got to have a quick foul.
And there's a ball down all the way, easy layup, because the defense was way on the other end of the court for Maddox Hill. He has 5, 41-35, 3 seconds to go. Bernal's got to get a 3 up. It's on the way. Got it. But Fort Cobb will win it in a much closer contest that some might believe would happen. 41-38 win for Fort Cobb-Broxton over the Mangum Tigers. 41-38. We'll check scoring after this. Mangum Basketball, Classic Hits 97.7.
Granite Drug Company would like to thank their customers for shopping local. They're proud to offer pharmacy services, including immunizations, Dispill personalized medication management, health and beauty products, gifts for every occasion, and the soda fountain, open all day and serving lunch from 11 till 2. Remember, when you need prescriptions filled, tell your doctor Granite Drug Company.
When you need auto repairs, save money and get it done right at Dwayne's Auto in Mangum. Dwayne's fixes flats, does brake jobs, turns rotors, alignments, that all-important air conditioning work, and general auto repair. If your car or truck isn't right, just head to Dwayne's Auto at 1205 North Lewis Tittle in Mangum. Call 782-5151. That's 782-5151. Mangum Tiger proud.
333 Dental Care in Mangum is the dental practice of Dr. Dustin Lively. His experience, skill, and compassion go together when providing exceptional, up-to-date patient care. Dr. Lively and his team of professionals are proud to help you with the best dental care possible, along with preventive care that will result in a beautiful, long-lasting smile. Call 580-782-2552 or visit the team at 333 Dental Care. They support the Mangum Tigers and Lady Tigers.
All right, final score, 41-38. Fort Cobb-Broxton defeats the Mangum Tigers in a close contest here this afternoon. In day one of the Ouachita State Bank Invitational. They got to get that clock going. We're going to get off schedule. We're going to be here all day. 41, those are goofy things I look at. 41-38. Fort Cobb wins it behind 29 points from Cray Rogers, 29 of the 41. And 5 points for Tanner McAdoo, 5 for Maddox Hill, and 2 for Blaine Bellamy. So again, Cray had 29. For the Mangum Tigers, Daniel Bernal heated up in the second half, finished with 18 points. Colton Earls just could not quite get it, the ball to drop this afternoon. Finished with only 3. 8 for Diego Tellis, 7 for Remington Laughlin, and 2 for Mason Dreyer. Good game, Coach, though. Mangum Tigers getting better. 2 tough opponents. Nothing to be ashamed of against Fort Cobb today. All right. Anything else we want to mention there?
No. I would say going into that, you have to look at the scoring output. I think that Coach Baker knew, just like you said before the game, Cray's going to get his. So let's limit the guys around him. And they did just that. So that put them in a position to win the game. Cray got his, but nobody else. So good job by the Tigers.
All right, Mangum will play tomorrow at 2:45 against the loser of Hinton and Thomas. That game to be played later on today. So Mangum moves to the consolation side of the bracket. They'll play at 2:45 tomorrow afternoon. Fort Cobb-Broxton will play tomorrow at 5:15 against the winner of Hinton and Thomas. All right. Girls basketball next. It is the Mangum Lady Tigers and the Hinton Lady Comets. We're in Burns Flat, Ouachita State Bank Invitational. Back after this, Classic Hits 97.7.
We may be small town, but we have big dreams. This is Lori Laughlin from Cattleman's Bank for FDIC, and we are proud supporters of the Mangum Tigers and Lady.
Just little tips like this, I don't think about that, so you just let me know and I'll pick that up and help you there.
It's all good. I appreciate all the help.
At Great Plains Bank in Mangum, their customers come first and have for over 100 years. Great Plains Bank in Mangum provides personalized solutions and outstanding customer service that meets the needs of every customer, no matter how big or small. Great Plains Bank believes that banking is a relationship, not just a transaction. So they treat their customers like family. At Great Plains Bank, they live and work in the communities they serve. Great Plains Bank of Mangum, Oklahoma.
Ashley Slayton, family nurse practitioner, and the rest of the friendly faces at the JCMH Family Care Clinic in Mangum treat all ages, children through adults. This means we are all yours for well child exams, annual checkups, as well as those illnesses that can hit us. We also do management of chronic illnesses like asthma, diabetes, and high blood pressure. Same-day appointments are usually available. The JCMH Family Care Clinic is located at 114 South Lewis Tittle in Mangum. Call 782-3393 for appointments.
Something you should know about the Kendall Law Office. The Kendall Law Office is family-owned and local. They use up-to-date technology to ensure their productivity provides timely service to clients. And this always includes client access to our firm via email and text. Corey Kendall is experienced, hardworking, and honest. He always puts the client first, and all efforts are focused on the client's best interest. The Kendall Law Office. Locations in Altus and Mangum.
Hi, I'm Anna at Dapper 14 Boutique in Mangum. Are you looking for new clothes and accessories that are on trend, flattering, and comfy? Dapper 14 is just the place. We carry sizes small through 3X. Stop by 209 North Oklahoma in Mangum. Find us on Facebook or Instagram, or visit the website at dapyr14.com. We appreciate our customers, we love our community, and we always root for the Tigers.
Hi, my name is Bailey Pence. I'm a proud graduate of Altus High School. When deciding where I would go to college, Western Oklahoma State College was at the top of my list. Going to Western was the best financial decision for me. At Western, I will get the opportunity to obtain my associate's degree while also competing on the shooting team. With over 20 degree programs and schedules that fit your needs, there is an option for everyone. Call 580-471-2000 or visit wosc.edu to get started today. Make Western your smart start.
Ladies and gentlemen, Tiger's Den, serving those famous onion burgers and the hot sauce you all love. Ashley Hill is your host, along with Ruthie on the grill. Dine Monday through Saturday, 7 a.m. to 2 p.m. and 5 to 8 p.m. for fish, steaks, burgers, and pie. And don't forget the Sunday special. Tiger's Den, open and serving you on North Lewis Tittle in Mangum. Dine in or carry out.
Ashley Slayton, family nurse practitioner, and the rest of the friendly faces at the JCMH Family Care Clinic in Mangum treat all ages, children through adults. This means we are all yours for well child exams, annual checkups, as well as those illnesses that can hit us. We also do management of chronic illnesses like asthma, diabetes, and high blood pressure. Same-day appointments are usually available. The JCMH Family Care Clinic is located at 114 South Lewis Tittle in Mangum. Call 782-3393 for appointments.
Something you should know about the Kendall Law Office. The Kendall Law Office is family-owned and local. They use up-to-date technology to ensure their productivity provides timely service to clients, and this always includes client access to our firm via email and text. Corey Kendall is experienced, hardworking, and honest. He always puts the client first, and all efforts are focused on the client's best interest. The Kendall Law Office. Locations in Altus and Mangum.
Hi, I'm Anna at Dapper 14 Boutique in Mangum. Are you looking for new clothes and accessories that are on trend, flattering, and comfy? Dapper 14 is just the place. We carry sizes small through 3X. Stop by 209 North Oklahoma in Mangum. Find us on Facebook or Instagram, or visit the website at dapyr14.com. We appreciate our customers, we love our community, and we always root for the Tigers.
Hi, my name is Bailey Pence. I'm a proud graduate of Altus High School. When deciding where I would go to college, Western Oklahoma State College was at the top of my list. Going to Western was the best financial decision for me. At Western, I will get the opportunity to obtain my associate's degree while also competing on the shooting team. With over 20 degree programs and schedules that fit your needs, there is an option for everyone. Call 580-471-2000 or visit wosc.edu to get started today. Make Western your smart start.
Jamie's Auto is proud to sponsor Mangum Tiger sports coverage. When you need a new-to-you reliable vehicle, always remember to visit Jamie's Auto Sales on Lewis Tittle in Mangum. Jamie makes it easy to buy a great used car with 5 lenders available, and your new-to-you vehicle comes with a 3-month 4,500 GWC powertrain warranty. Talk about peace of mind. Remember Jamie's Auto in Mangum for your next vehicle purchase. And go Tigers!
Folks in Southwest Oklahoma are busy talking about the Outside Inn because it's not just a bed and breakfast. It's a great place to have all kinds of gatherings. The Outside Inn can accommodate weddings, anniversaries, birthdays, showers, business meetings, parties. Well, and the list goes on. Simple to formal and everything in between. They can provide amazing food, tasty snacks to formal meals, events inside or outside or both. Go to OutsideInOK.com for more information.
The Mangum Tag Agency is easy to find at 108 East Pierce Street in Mangum. When you need license tags, registration, driver's license renewal, pipe passes, or real ID, Tom and Cynthia Clark are there for you, and they can help you at the Mangum Tag Agency at 580-782-3004, 782-3004.
Friends, it's important to take care of your eyes, so make an appointment soon with Dr. Michael Geiger in Altus, Seth Geiger in Frederick, and Bryce Geiger in Elgin, and a new addition to our staff, Dr. Maddie Rhodes. The Geigers are professionals and very good at what they do. Geiger Eye Care is proud to support youth and sponsor sporting events. They encourage you to attend all the events you can and be involved with our youth. Geiger Eye Care, Michael and Maddie in Altus, Seth in Frederick, and Bryce in Elgin. Make an appointment soon with Geiger Eye Care, Altus, Frederick, and Elgin.
All right, welcome back. Game number 2. Thanks to everyone for letting us know the microphones are on. And we Getting set for the Mangum Lady Tigers, the Hinton Lady Comets. Lady Comets are the visiting team. They're in the all-red uniforms. White numerals and black trim. Mangum Lady Tigers in the home whites, orange numerals and black trim. Starting for Mangum, number 1, Holly Lehman-Webb. Number 11, Landry Lively. Number 21, Bryn Woodruss. And Morgan White, number 13. And Hannah Stair, number 12. Starting for Hinton, number 5, Brianna Ramirez. Number 10, Miley Daigle. Number 21, Alyssa Hale. Number 3, Cheyenne Martinez. And number 22, Charlie Van Huss. Mangum coached by Brian Bingham, and Hinton is coached by Betty Linenberg. And get set for this with Mangum coming off a loss to a very good opponent on Tuesday at Anadarko, a 4A team. Taking on another 2A team in Hinton. And we're underway. Lady Comets will start the ball game with the first possession. J1, Ouachita State Bank Invitational here, Burns Flat. Pass goes down low, and they're gonna call a foul. And we'll check that. They called it on Mangum. It's on Bryn Woodruss, her first. Lady Comets have it. 7:41, clock moving in the first. Ooh, it's travel, no call. There's a pump, pass down low, and there's another foul.
Where is that? We can't get her in foul trouble again.
24 seconds in. Coach Kelly King is up as well. We got 2 fouls called on the Mangum Lady Tigers. Ball will come in to the corner. Pass back over to the right side to Daigle. Down low, ball's on the deck, and it's still loose. And they're gonna call a foul this time on Hinton. Well, this game may take a while. Got 3 fouls, 32 seconds. Foul was called on Charlie Van Huss. Bad pass gonna be taken by Hinton on the full court press. And there's an offensive foul. Charge called on number 3, Martinez, and Hannah Stair, the freshman, took the charge.
Sorry to correct you, that was on Holly Lehman-Webb. She took that charge.
Oh, right, Holly did, okay.
Yeah.
Blind as a bat. 7:14 to go in the first. Good job, Holly. Lively, ripped out of her hands, and Morgan White gets it across the paint. Shot is blocked. Yeah, they're gonna call a foul on Hinton, and 2 free throws coming for Hannah Stair.
Called that on Daigle. That's her second.
And the second team foul on the Hinton Lady Comets. 5 fouls called, not even a minute off the clock. Free throw is good, and the Lady Tigers are on the board. Oh, gonna have to change her opponent. Yeah, I got that. Thank you, Scott. I got everybody texting me too. Mics were hot. Second one good. Hannah Stair has 2. Hinton with the basketball. Hook shot on the inside, no good. Rebound Hinton, but stepping out of bounds. Yeah, Lady Comets.
You know, Chad, I bet this game feels slow compared to that first game against Anadarko. Morgan White goes up again, gets fouled on the second one.
All right, we got the
3, Martinez on the foul.
Just the scoreboard.
That is her second as well. Morgan at the line for 2. First one is good.
All right, Morgan White is on the board. It's 3-0 Mangum on top. Another free shot coming for Morgan. It is up and pinballed out, no good. Woodruss, though, gets it. The Lady Tigers. Brand in the corner. Bad pass. No, it isn't. It's right to Lehman-Webb, and it goes down on a jump shot from about 12, and it's 5 Nothing Mangum. Mangum applying full court pressure. Lady Comets back the other way. And they're going to turn it over.
Turnover. You know, Coach Bingham said that they had the ability to do that. You know, they're really athletic and they really can put some pressure on some girls. Now, this team is a lot different than Anadarko.
5-0, Mangum on top. They have the basketball. 6:19 to go in the first quarter. Ball in the corner to Landry Lively, and she's bumped. And that is going to be called on Martinez.
That's her third, I believe.
Holy smokes.
Yeah, that's going to sit her down.
They only have, what, no?
Eight girls suited? Well, maybe 10. Maybe 10 there.
Yeah.
32 checked in. I don't have her.
And Coach Bingham told us he only has 8 suited out today as well.
Yeah, setting a couple of his freshmen for their freshman tournaments.
Landry's free shot is no good. 6:15 to go in the first quarter. 5-0, Mangum on top. Day one of the Washita State Bank Invitational. Second one is up and rolls in. Landry Lively gets her first point this afternoon. 6-0, Mangum on top, and a reach-in foul. My goodness.
They are going to be tight, aren't they? That is 12, and it's first.
We came out of a 4A jam, Coach.
I know, yeah.
And we're
we were complaining about it then, or I was. You know.
We've had 8 fouls called in under 2 minutes. Hinton with the basketball in the front court. Ball is stolen away. Good defense by Lehman Webb. Taken by Morgan White. Hannah Stair tracks it down. And who's out of bounds on? It's off of Mangum. It'll belong to Hinton. And the Tigers turn it back over. 6:05 to go in the first quarter. Ball comes in.
Yeah, got line,
and
yeah.
She stepped out of bounds. Hinton will give the ball back over. That's 21.
Fourth turnover.
Okay.
A couple of people checking in with us. The wife of Coach Bingham, Daisha, has checked in saying, "Let's go, Lady Tigers."
So Daisha, 6:02 to go in the first quarter. 6-0. Mangum on top. Lively will drive, lose the handle, and it's picked up by Hinton. 5:51. Lady Comets haven't scored yet. They get the ball across the timeline, and they turn it over. Lively back the other way. Stair down to Lehman Webb. Jumper on the way. Good. Holly Lehman Webb has 4. And it's 8-0, Mangum on top. Ball's on the deck. We're going to have
on the ground with it. Great job. That's us.
Another turnover, 8-0. Mangum on top. 5.5 to go in the first quarter. If you win this, you play tomorrow at 6:30 against Fort Cobb-Broxton. Loser will play tomorrow in the first game of the day at 11 against Elk City JV. Woodruff throws it in to Lively, back to Brent. 5:27 to go in the opening quarter. Lehman Webb. Lively for 3. It's short. Long rebound is tipped. Going to be taken by Lady Comets. Hinton back on the attack. Pass across the paint. Shot is short. It's out of bounds. Going to stay with Hinton. And Holly Lehman Webb got a little pleasantry push from Brianna Ramirez that not anyone saw.
Might be a little bit of blood here. We were there last softball game, I believe.
All right. Yes, we were. I was there. I can't remember yesterday.
Oh, the bank is open.
Yeah, there's a long jumper off the glass, and it goes down for Alyssa Hale, and Hinton is on the board. It's 8-2.
Elaine Mills-Smith. Let's go, Mangum.
3 ball, no good. And the rebound, we're going to have a jump ball.
It's theirs this time.
It's going to belong to Hinton.
Still a lot of time left in the quarter. Number 5. Madison Paxton checked in right there for number 11, Landry Lively. Long pass.
Yep. Layup is no good. The follow shot, though, is good by Ramirez. Her first 2 points. And it is 8-4. Mangum on top. There's a shot on the way, no good. Didn't hit anything. Saved by White. Yeah. Going to be out of bounds, though. Belong to Hinton. 4:23 to go. And Hinton will give it right back over in a bad inbounds pass. It'll belong to Mangum in the front court. Paxton, Woodruss, White, Stair, and Lehman Webb on the court for the Lady Tigers. Holly has it in the right corner. Paxton for three, it's short, and rolls off.
Almost found its way.
And Martinez is tied up. It'll belong to Mangum. 4:13 to go in the first quarter. Lady Tigers will throw it in underneath their own bucket. Maddie Paxton. Gets it into Lehman Webb. Back to Maddie. Up top, Woodruss, open, will pump, will drive.
Finish that.
Shot, no good, a lot of contact, no whistle. Woodruss trying to get down low to White. Gets it back out to Woodruss.
There it is,
back up
wide
top,
open shot.
Maddie for three, off
and
the
the
glass.
bank is still there.
Maddie Paxton hits a three off the glass up top, and Hinton turns it over again.
Hannah on the steal right there. Bryn with a little Euro.
No good. And Hinton with that rebound. 11-4 lead for Mangum. And pressure causing problems. Another jump ball. It'll stay with Hinton. 3:32 to go in the first quarter. Mangum 11, Hinton 4. First round of the Washita State Bank Invitational here, Burns Flat. Rankins will check in, and Woodruss will sit down. Hitting with the basketball, left wing. Mooter goes to the corner. Mooter gets it back, puts up a shot, and now they're letting him play. White gets the rebound. 3:15 to go in the first quarter. Yeah. Lehman Webb, Morgan White left wing. Back over the right side, Paxton down to Rankins. Back to Maddie, shoots a three, that's short, air ball. Put back is no good by White. And we're gonna have a whistle, a foul call on Mangum.
That's her second.
Lehman Webb.
No, just her first.
Picks up the personal foul, and that'll be the fourth team foul on Mangum here in the first quarter. Any comments have it? Hale, she'll just jack a three and hit it. Alyssa Hale with 5 points. Nobody came out and got her. 11-7 lead for Mangum with 2:47 to go in the first quarter. Backdoor pass to Lehman Webb, and she's fouled, and 2 free throws coming for Holly. Foul is called on Ramirez, her first, and the 5th team foul on Hinton in the first. Free throw by Holly is good. Lehman Webb with 5 first quarter points. 12-7 lead. White will sit down. Lively will check back in. Second one, good. Lehman Webb with 6. 13-7. Mangum on top. 2:41 to go in the first quarter. Betty Comments in the all-red uniforms. Mooter passes near side to Alyssa Hale. Lively's on her. She gets away from Landry. Drives, and it's going to be called for traveling. That'll give the ball back over to Mangum.
That is 10 first quarter turnovers on the Hinton Lady Commons.
13-7 lead for Mangum. 2:27 to go in the first. Lehman Webb across the timeline. Lively looking down a Hinton zone. Bad pass by Stair, but saved by Mangum. Rankins to Lively. Goes up, and she's fouled, and 2 free throws coming for Landry Lively.
It's her, she's giving it to 13.
.206 to go in the first quarter. Free shot by Landry. He's good. 2 points for Landry. Lively 14-7, Mangum. Woodruss will check back in. Stair will sit down.
You know, you go back to the Anadarko game. That's why it was scheduled so good, is now our tempo is up there.
Yep. Second free shot, no good. Rebound is taken by Ramirez. And back on the other end, ball is out of bounds. Going to be another Hinton turnover. Ball comes in, yeah. Did they give the ball to the right?
Yeah, he never signaled. You know, I was wondering the same thing. He never signaled where he was going with that, so. Surprise.
Lady Tigers have it. Woodruss, left wing to Holly Lehman-Webb. Back to Brand. Pass to Rankins is stolen away. Lady Comets on the attack, back the other way. Ince gets it across the timeline. There's an open look from three. It's no good. Rebound Hinton. Follow shot good. And that is number 32, Lily Mooters. Her first 2 points. It's 14-9. Mangum on top. Patty Paxton has it. Now Woodruss up top. Lady Tigers with the basketball. 1:10 to go in the first quarter. Holly Lehman-Webb will drive. Pass down to Rankins in the paint. Out to Woodruss. Jumper on the way is off. No good. Rebound is saved, but right to Lively. Jumper on the way is no good. Woodruss ties up Charity Ince. It'll stay with, yep, Lady Tigers. Yeah, keep the basketball. Paxton throws it into Woodruss. 53 seconds to go in the first quarter. Paxton, there's your America's play. That's an air ball. Tracked down by Lehman-Webb. Rankins. Maddie will jack it up again. No good. Rebound taken by Woodruss. There's a shot on the way by Holly Lehman-Webb, and it goes down. 8 points for Holly in the first quarter. 16-9. There's a long three on the way, and it goes down.
That's her second one to do it, so you can't say it's luck now.
8 points for Alyssa Hale. 16-12. Lead for Mangum with 17 seconds to go in the first quarter. Woodruss with it. We're down to 10 seconds in the opening frame. Lehman-Webb, double teamed on the perimeter, gets it out to Lively, down to 3 seconds. Ball is stolen away. Hinton has the basketball. No shot. At the end of one, Mangum leads by 4, 16-12 over the Hinton Lady Comets. Coming back to Burns Flat after this.
Mangum Brick Company has been operating since the early 1900s. They're the largest private employer in Greer County. Mangum Brick is proud to support high school athletics radio broadcasts. And if you know of someone looking for work, always check with Mangum Brick, as they may be hiring.
Western Traditions in Mangum has a good selection of Christmas gift ideas with a cowboy flair that are perfect for gifts for those on your list. XL Brazilian cowhide rugs for $195 are sure to be a hit. Hurry in to order customized Christmas stockings to hang and personalized koozies, cowhide tree skirts, purses, and handmade knives for your cowboy. These are just a few of the many Western items ready for you at Western Traditions, west side of the square in Mangum.
Triad Home Health in Mangum is locally owned and offers nursing, physical therapy, occupational, wound care, IV therapy, and more. All administered by people who go above and beyond for you. Phone Triad Home Health today at 580-782-5800. That's 782-5800.
Mangum Golden Age Apartments offer HUD-approved housing for anyone 62 or older or on Social Security disability. They have 1 bedroom and efficiencies which include all bills paid, including Wi-Fi. Mangum Golden Age Apartments are located at 100 East Lincoln, right on the downtown square in Mangum. Call 580-782-2452 for more information.
All right, start the second quarter. 16-12 lead for Mangum. Lady Comets with the basketball. From their baseline, dangerous pass. It's loose, picked up by Landry Lively. Lady Tigers back down the court, wide open to Lehman-Webb. Walk with it. I kind of think she did.
I think she got an extra step in there. You just hate to see that.
Yeah. You know. Yeah. That's not called in the NBA. It's called a Euro step.
Yeah.
16-12 lead. There's a whistle, foul call on Woodruss. 20 seconds in. the second quarter.
That is her second.
(16-12).
There it is, that pressure just forcing unnatural things. Doing a great job, girls.
Lady Comets get the ball in the front court, layup no good. And a hard foul by Lehman Webb, and 2 free throws coming for the Lady Comets. And that is number 13, Charity Ince at the line for 2. Second personal foul called on Brand.
Called that on Holly there. Second
Holly. Golly. Lehman Webb picks up her second.
First one was good.
Second one good. So Ince with 2. And that makes it 16-14. Mangum's lead is down to 2. Holly over to Hannah Stair, down to the baseline. Jumper is up, and it goes in.
Riley Ash right there. That's her first minutes of the season. Stepped over the line.
Nice shot by the freshman Ash. A hand in her face. She has her first 2 points this afternoon. 18-14 lead for Mangum. So Mangum gets the ball back. Yet another Hinton turnover. Ash will throw it in. Ball will come to Landry. She can't save it.
No, that was us that touched it.
Yeah, they said it was tipped, but it's stolen away anyway by Hinton. And again, another hard foul.
Golly. I wonder if there's some blood from this softball game. You don't know.
Yeah, second time Charity Ince just got thrown right into the padding.
She's a little bitty girl too, though, so that has something to do with it.
Miley Daigle will check back in for Hinton. And Weideman will sit down. Shot blocked on the inbounds play. Ball is loose, picked up by Hinton. Put back is no good. Another rebound by Hinton. That board comes down to Ash. Rash out of the melee. Riley all the way down. Layup is no good, no whistle. Got her own rebound, puts it up, and that's no good. And that comes down to Hinton. We're going to have a jump ball. And I tell you what, Coach, you talk about inconsistent.
Yeah.
But it's just, anyway, we went from calling everything to, what we saw Tuesday. So, anyway, and their pass will come in to Stair. Saves it right to Holly Lehman Webb. Got in the paint. That's good defensive play. Jump ball. Ince ties up Lehman Webb, and that'll belong to Hinton. Ball will come in. A line violation on Hinton. That'll give the ball back over to Mangum.
They said that Riley was stepping over the line right there.
Oh. First time for us to see Riley Ash so
She
far.
was sick, I guess, in the first game.
Long pass down the court, tracked down by Landry Lively. Turnover, Hinton again. Across the timeline to Morgan White. Down the floor, Ash puts up a shot, no good. A foul is called on Lily Mooter, and 2 free throws coming for Riley Ash. .6:28 to go in the first half, 18-14 lead. Free shot is up and short by the lefty, Riley Ash, a freshman. Second free throw is up, and that's short too. Rebound is ripped away by White. Lively, can she hang on to it? Yes, she goes up, misses the shot, and she's fouled. And 2 free throws coming for Landry Lively. Scrappy.
Yeah, absolutely. Those two down there, White and Landry, they're about it.
Second personal foul call on Charity Ince. And the second team foul on Hinton. First free throw is no good.
Got to make our free throws. That would give us almost a 10-point lead if we were making those free throws.
Van Huss will check in, and Mooter will sit down for Hinton. 18-14, Mangum on top. Second one is up, got it. 19-14. Landry Lively with 3. Hitting down the court, they break the press.
Yes.
Layup no good, and a charge call.
He didn't know what he wanted to call, but that was the right call.
And a charge is called on Brianna Ramirez. Who took that charge, Coach?
Landry Lively.
Yeah,
that's her second charge to take tonight.
Charge. Barnes yell it for us.
He is.
6:19 to go in the first half. 19-14 lead for the Mangum Lady Tigers. Hannah Stair up top. Right side to Holly Lehman-Webb. To the corner to Riley Ash. Tried to feed Morgan. Bad pass. Stolen away. Hitting with the basketball. 6 minutes to go before half. Lady Comets across the timeline. 3-ball right corner up. No good. Rebound on the deck. Still loose. We're going to have a dog pile. It's going to be a jump ball.
Should be ours.
And it is. 5:54 to go before half. Mangum 19 and Hinton 14. Lehman-Webb across the timeline. Landry Lively. Stair down to the corner to Riley Ash. Down low to Morgan White. Up, missed the shot. There's follow shot. That's no good. And it's cleared by Lady Comets. They attack quickly. Across the timeline. Got what we wanted, though. Good look. There's a pass that's ball is saved right to Landry Lively. And Mangum attacking back the other way. And Lehman-Webb goes up and no foul.
There we go. Don't know what we're going to get, do we?
Nope.
Just got to play. Just got to play.
Hitting back the other way.
That's, oh, man. And he's going to call that? That is not his call.
He was a country mile away. Yeah.
That is incredible.
But a foul called on Mangum. Morgan White picks up her second and a 4th team foul on Hobart. On Mangum.
Hobart's walking in behind us.
I got Hobart right behind us, stomping through. Don't trip over that cord, gentlemen. Did that go down?
Yes, it did. 21.
Okay. All right, so Alyssa Hale has 9. 19-15. Second one, good. 10 points for Alyssa Hale. Or did she miss the first one?
No, she made both. Okay. Or that I saw. Maybe I was wrong, but I thought she made both.
Okay, 19-15, 5:08 to go. And Mangum turns it over off the fingertips of Morgan White.
Yeah, they're checking it on the bench. He's like, we made that one.
Okay.
19-16.
Okay, gotcha. Or they gave it to the wrong person. Okay. Anyway, we're
They'll
all
get it fixed.
Fouled up. Jumper from the right side is good. That's Charity Inch. She has 4. So we think it's 19-18.
There it is.
All right. Yes. Hobart. Good night. Mangum leads by just 1. I'm going to hit the hospitality room here at the break.
Yeah.
3-ball. Landry Lively. No good. Rebound. Morgan White gets it put back.
There she is. There she is.
Morgan White.
She does all the little things.
Has 3. 21-18. There's a 3, and that ties it up. Shot made by Hale. You said it. That is her shot. We're tied at 21. 4:12 to go in the first half. Bad pass by Paxton, and Hinton's going to get a run out and an easy layup. And let's see if Coach Bingham gets a timeout. He does not. He said, let's go. 23-21. Mangum trails for the first time this afternoon. Hannah Stair in the right corner to Morgan White. And we're kind of standing here. Coach Bingham sees that too, calls a timeout. Hinton 23, Mangum 21. 3:44 to go in the first half. Back to Burns Flat after this.
First National Bank and Trust has become Sovereign Bank and continues to be a proud supporter of the Mangum Tiger Athletics. At Sovereign Bank, supporting our schools and athletic programs is our top priority. We appreciate and support our community through and through. At First Sovereign Bank, you can hear us roar, "Go Tigers!" We wish you great success in your endeavors now and in the future. Sovereign Bank and Trust Company, your bank for life. Same great people, same location at 204 North Oklahoma Avenue in Mangum. Member FDIC, Equal Housing Lender.
Okay, Hinton Lady Comets lead for the first time this afternoon, 23-21 over the Mangum Lady Tigers, 3:44 to go in the first half of play. Holly Lehman-Webb leads the way from Mangum with 8, and Alyssa Hales hit 3 threes. She has 13 points for the Hinton Lady Comets. Mangum basketball after the timeout. Holly to Landry, right side. Wide open. Stair was open for a moment under the bucket. Lehman-Webb walked with it.
Yeah.
And double team came out to her, and Stutter stepped. And that'll give the ball back over to Hinton with 3:32 to go. Mangum on defense down by 2. Lady Comets in the all red across the timeline, attacking. Nobody took the lady with the basketball. She missed the shot, though. Then
she kind of ran herself into that one. That's a tough one. I hate to see that.
And that's Riley Hale. Dribbles it off her foot. Yeah.
She kind of tried to come back in and hustle back into the play and
caught an elbow. Yep. She's seems to be okay. It's Van Huss. And Hinton will throw it in. Ball stolen away by Lehman-Webb. Ash up, got it. Riley Ash with 4. We're tied at 23. With 3:08 to go in the first half, Hinton almost turns it over. Lady
Getting a little
Comets.
physical. They got to get back control of this game.
It is 3. Yes, they are. It's just kind of been weird. I don't know what else to say.
Well, you know, it's kind of been sloppy. You hate to say that word, but it's like 18 turnovers to 13 turnovers. So.
Yep. 2:57 to go in the first half. 23.
22. I have 23 as well.
22. So there's a whistle.
I saw Miss Lively go up and check with the score table, and then they changed the score. So.
What? You got that kind of pull.
Yeah.
Do that. What do we got? We have a.
Miss Lively will convince you that it's that way, even if it's not. So she's a real good at that.
A timeout on the floor.
Former coach herself. She knows the game really well.
Scoreboard says 23-22 Mangum. 2:50 to go in the first half. We'll take a quick timeout. We'll come back after this here on Classic Hits 97.7.
People in Mangum are really enjoying handcrafted espresso drinks from the Soggy Llama drive-thru. Wake up and get your caffeine infusion the way you like it, starting at 5:30 in the morning on weekdays. The Llama offers a variety of refreshing cold drinks, including Italian sodas and Red Bull infusions. They're ready to please and refresh and made your way. Like the Soggy Llama Coffee Company on Facebook, open 7 days a week.
Get back where.
Yeah. Back here in Burns Flat, looks like they might be looking for a contact maybe.
Yeah, or even some blood on the floor.
Okay.
They brought a towel out maybe looking for that. But
Gotcha. Yeah, so the scoreboard's 23-22. If that is accurate, then that will take a point off from Alyssa Hale, and she would have 12. So we'll see. It's best to figure that out now and not with 5 seconds left.
Yeah.
23-22, 2:50 to go in the first half. Hinton will throw it in. There's a penetration drive, shot no good.
Gotta be willing to take charges right there.
Slide feet, yep. Van Huss will go to the line to shoot 2. Got too deep. And
that's her third.
15 foul on Mangum in the second quarter. Coach said third personal foul on Bryn Woodruss. Free shot is up, rolls in.
Was that good?
That was good to my eyes.
Okay.
So we think it's tied now. And the second one is good. So Van Huss has her first 2 points. We're tied at 20. No, we're not. 24-23. Hinton leads by 1. 2:41 to go in the first half. Had a stare to the corner. Jumper with the hand in her face, no good. And
it's her own rebound.
Morgan White missed the shot and then ties up on the rebound. It will stay with Mangum. 2:34 to go in the first half. It's a 1-point Hinton lead. Holly Lehman-Webb with a Kareem Abdul-Jabbar
Look at that
hook
sky
shot.
hook.
Yep. And the long pass down, layup is no good. The defense was late getting back and snowbirding a little bit.
If they call that on her, that's her third as well. That's 2 players with 3 fouls for us. That's not good.
Lehman Webb hits a tough shot on the other end and gives Mangum a 1-point lead. And you're right, 3rd personal foul on Lehman Webb. Free throw is up and good. And that's Alyssa Hale. She has 13. And we're tied at 25 with 2:23 to go in the first half. Second one is on the way. Good. 14 for Hale. Back to a 1-point lead for the Lady Comets. Maddie Paxton across the timeline to Morgan White. Back to Maddie. They're swinging around. Ash will drive left baseline, lose it, and a foul called. And again, that is interesting, is all I can say.
That is a lot on her as well. That is her third, yep.
Foul called on Ramirez, her 3rd, 4th team foul on.
23 checking in.
Hinton, 23 is Jill Potter. And Brianna Ramirez will sit down. Ash throws it into Paxton. Mangum down by 1, 26-25, 2:05 to go. Traveling violation called on Stair. It'll be Hinton basketball. .205, second period. Day 1 of the Ouachita State Bank Invitational. Hinton and Mangum girls. Good defense by Morgan White, but Hinton gets the loose ball. Pass to the left baseline, short jumper, good. Quick release by Charity Ince has 6. 28-25, biggest deficit for Mangum. And yeah, it's travel. Did it twice, got caught the second time. Traveling violation called on Rankins. That'll give the ball back over to Hinton with 1:40 to go in the first half. Lady Comets have it and a 3-point lead. 3 ball up top for Hinton, no good. Rebound Ash. Down the court, Paxton has to track it down, can't do it. It's poked out, it'll stay with Mangum.
It's a great hustle there by 5. That's not her strong suit is the speed, but she can shoot it.
28-25 lead, ball will come to Ash. 1:22 here in the first half. Rankin's short jumper is not good. It's out of bounds, it's gonna stay with Mangum. Lady Tigers throw it in, Rankins to Ash. Ash is fouled, driving baseline, and the foul is on Van Huss.
I'll give her her 3rd. Should be a couple girls possibly sitting down early today.
Yeah, had a ton of fouls called this afternoon. 1:13 to go in the first half, 28-25 lead.
That gives us our 22nd foul call in the first half.
Holy smokes. Free shot, good. By Riley Ash, she has 5. Pulls Mangum to within 2, 28-26. Second one by Riley is up. That's no good. Rebound Hinton. Score remains 28-26. Lady Comets on top of Mangum with 1:07 to go in the first half. With the basketball up top is Daigle, right wing. High post jumper up short. It's loose, still loose. And we're going to have another jump ball.
It should be theirs. Oh, back to us.
It'll belong to Mangum.
Maybe I'm missing my possessions.
Yeah. You're probably accurate. This may be a coin toss of what's going on out there. 28-26 lead. 50 seconds to go here in the first half. Ball to White. Bad pass by Morgan. Luckily it goes out of bounds. It'll stay with Mangum.
Ooh, I don't know about that. Christian came in there trying to just save a turnover and popped it out of there.
45 seconds to go before half. Mangum down 28-26. Ball poked out. It'll stay with Mangum again. Defending Charity Ince. And Riley Ash will throw it in on the far side. Ball comes into Stare. Ash back.
Double dribble there.
To Stare. Hannah up top. Maddie. Paxton has it. They go down on to Morgan White. One dribble up. Layup. Good foul call.
She's great down low in the post.
Tied at 28. Morgan White with 5. 29.8 seconds to go in the half. And the and one coming for Morgan. Free shot, no good. Rebound, Mangum. Follow shot is no good by Rankins. And another foul called on Morgan White.
Just a hustle play right there. But
yeah, we're going to come down and shoot 2 free throws. Again, both teams well over the 5-foul limit. So Morgan White has 3. And
23, Potter at the line.
All right, Jill's at the line. Free shot, pinballs down. Jill Potter has her first point this afternoon. Ties it up. Oh, yeah, we got to check the score. 26.9. 29-28. Okay.
That's what I have as well.
Okay, second one good. 30-28. Potter with 2 points. 24 seconds to go in the first half. Paxton across the timeline. Lively, double teamed out front, gets it out to Maddie. 15 seconds to go. Rankins, left wing, walked with it.
Oh, goodness. No, when you get in foul trouble, she's still young, sophomore.
12 seconds to go in the first half. Mangum down by 2. Lady Comets have it. Down to 9 seconds. With the basketball is Potter. Gets the ball back. She'll put up a 3. It's air ball. Rebound, Hinton. Follow shot, no good. Ash gets it from Mangum and no shot at the buzzer. Halftime score, Hinton 30, Mangum 28. Back after this, Classic Hits 97.7.
Hi, Mangum Tiger fans. This is Jill Grauman with RE/MAX Property Place. If you need to buy or sell a property or a home in Mangum or anywhere in Greer County, just call me at 580-706-0259. You'll see lots of my signs around town because I get the results for my clients. I say, go Mangum Tigers.
Jill Grauman, RE/MAX Property Place. Always here, always helping.
Granite Drug Company would like to thank their customers for shopping local. They're proud to offer pharmacy services, including immunizations, Dispill personalized medication management, health and beauty products, gifts for every occasion, and the soda fountain, open all day and serving lunch from 11 till 2. Remember, when you need prescriptions filled, tell your doctor Granite Drug Company.
When you need auto repairs, save money and get it done right at Dwayne's Auto in Mangum. Dwayne's fixes flats, does brake jobs, turns rotors, alignments, that all-important air conditioning work, and general auto repair. If your car or truck isn't right, just head to Dwayne's Auto at 1205 North Lewis Tittle in Mangum. Call 782-5151. That's 782-5151. Mangum Tiger proud.
333 Dental Care in Mangum is the dental practice of Dr. Dustin Lively. His experience, skill, and compassion go together when providing exceptional, up-to-date patient care. Dr. Lively and his team of professionals are proud to help you with the best dental care possible, along with preventive care that will result in a beautiful, long-lasting smile. Call 580-782-2552 or visit the team at 333 Dental Care. They support the Mangum Tigers and Lady Tigers.
We may be small town, but we have big dreams. This is Lori Laughlin from Cattlemen's Bank, member FDIC, and we are proud supporters of the Mangum Tigers and Lady Tigers. To all the athletes this season, give it your very best because Cattlemen's Bank is cheering loud and proud, and we're behind you all the way.
At Great Plains Bank in Mangum, their customers come first and have for over 100 years. Great Plains Bank in Mangum provides personalized solutions and outstanding customer service that meets the needs of every customer, no matter how big or small. Great Plains Bank believes that banking is a relationship, not just a transaction. So they treat their customers like family. At Great Plains Bank, they live and work in the communities they serve. Great Plains Bank of Mangum, Oklahoma.
All right, welcome back to Burns Flat. Chad Fox and Coach Sam Powers, halftime score, Hinton Lady Comets 30, Mangum Lady Tigers 28. Let's check scoring for Hinton. First of all, Alyssa Hale, 14 first half points, 8 for Charity Ince, 2 for Brianna Ramirez, 2 for Jill Potter, 2 for Charlie Van Huss, and 2 for Lily Mooter. For Mangum, 10 points for Holly Lehman-Webb, 5 for Riley Ash, 5 for Morgan White. Maddie Paxton has 3. Landry Lively 3, and 2 for Hannah Stair. And again, the halftime score 30-28, Hinton on top by 2. This is day 1 of the Ouachita State Bank Invitational here in Burns Flat, Oklahoma. The winner of this game plays tomorrow night, 6:30, against Fort Cobb-Broxton girls. The loser of this game will play tomorrow in the first game of the day at 11 against Elk City JV. Fort Cobb girls defeating Elk City JV this morning, and so if you win today, you're in the semifinals. Finals will be on Saturday at 6 p.m. Got to win first of all. So, again, you win here in the girls' game at 6:30. If you lose, it's 11 a.m. tomorrow. Halftime of the girls' game, Hinton leading Mangum girls by 2. Lady Comets on top of the Lady Tigers, 30-28. Back to Burns Flat after this. Classic Hits, 97.7.
Greer County Farm Bureau agents Mickey Lively and Rod Calhoun support high school sports. Mickey and Rod offer insurance for property, auto, casualty, life, commercial, and crop insurance. They're ready to serve you at 231 North Oklahoma in Mangum. Call 580-782-3827.
For top-notch heating and air conditioning service and installation, you can rely on Payne's Heating and Air, serving Southwest Oklahoma and North Texas from their headquarters in Mangum, Oklahoma. With years of experience and hundreds of satisfied customers, call Payne's Heating and Air Conditioning at 799-5130, 799-5130.
J&P's Cafe in Mangum offers great food made fresh with the best ingredients under the direction of Chef George is what you'll find at J&P Cafe in Mangum. If you haven't tried the best Mexican food and American favorites at J&P Cafe in Mangum, what are you waiting for? Open Tuesday through Sunday for lunch and dinner. Also breakfast served all day and homemade desserts, including pecan pie and wonderful assorted cheesecakes. For takeout, call 580-706-5042. That's 706-5042. And like J&P Cafe on Facebook. TCLC is a family-owned 5-star daycare center that has been caring for children for over 45 years. The owners of Tiger Cub are proud to serve the Mangum area and support the Mangum Lady Tigers and Tigers on the radio and streaming. TCLC says,
When it comes to funeral homes, there are several to choose from. But choosing a funeral home that is locally owned offers the advantage of the local owners who are involved right here in the community, helping you during your time of need. Greer Funeral Home owners Carson and Stacy Van Zant are perfect examples of owners who offer that family-like connection that you'd expect from a friend and a neighbor. Greer Funeral Home in Mangum and Granite, providing dignity and respect.
Folks in Mangum know what to do when they need to quench a thirst, curb a hunger attack, or cool down with an ice cream. They just make The Loop at 918 North Lewis Tittle in Mangum. The Loop, supporting the Mangum Tigers and Lady Tigers.
We are a community of ongoing legacy and tradition. This is Jacob Gilner from Cattlemen's Bank, member FDIC. We are so proud of the continued success of Mangum Tigers and Lady Tigers, on and off the field, in court. Good luck on another exciting season, Tigers. Cattlemen's Bank is behind you all the way.
Ladies and gentlemen, Tiger's Den, serving those famous onion burgers and the hot sauce you all love. Ashley Hill is your host, along with Ruthie on the grill. Dine Monday through Saturday, 7 a.m. to 2 p.m. and 5 to 8 p.m. for fish, steaks, burgers, and pie. And don't forget the Sunday special. Tiger's Den, open and serving you on North Lewis Tittle in Mangum. Dine in or carry out.
Ashley Slayton, family nurse practitioner, and the rest of the friendly faces at the JCMH Family Care Clinic in Mangum treat all ages, children through adults. This means we are all yours for well child exams, annual checkups, as well as those illnesses that can hit us. We also do management of chronic illnesses like asthma, diabetes, and high blood pressure. Same-day appointments are usually available. The JCMH Family Care Clinic is located at 114 South Lewis Tittle in Mangum. Call 782-3393 for appointments.
Something you should know about the Kendall Law Office. The Kendall Law Office is family-owned and local. They use up-to-date technology to ensure their productivity provides timely service to clients, and this always includes client access to our firm via email and text. Corey Kendall is experienced, hardworking, and honest. He always puts the client first, and all efforts are focused on the client's best interest. The Kendall Law Office, locations in Altus and Mangum.
Hi, I'm Anna at Dapper 14 Boutique in Mangum. Are you looking for new clothes and accessories that are on trend, flattering, and comfy? Dapper 14 is just the place. We carry sizes small through 3X. Stop by 209 North Oklahoma in Mangum. Find us on Facebook or Instagram, or visit the website at dapyr14.com. We appreciate our customers, we love our community, and we always root for the Tigers.
All right, we are back. Chad Fox, head coach. Sam Powers, 30-28. Dr. Lively's in the house. 333 Dental, one of our great sponsors. And we're underway, third quarter, 30-28. Hinton with the basketball and a 2-point lead here in this quarterfinal matchup in Burns Flat. Baseline jumper is short. And a quick shot and a quick rebound for Mangum. Woodruss with the basketball, gets it down to White, no good. And it's out of bounds, it'll stay with Mangum. 7:38 to go in the third quarter. 30-28 lead, halftime score. Gets it in, White gets it in, Lively gets it into Woodruss. Lively gets the ball back, pumps. Will drive, short jumper, rolls in. 5 points for Landry Lively, we're tied. Didn't have any adjustments on the score at half, did we, Coach?
No, we did not.
Okay, there's a nice drive by Hinton and a left-handed layup. Number 3, Martinez has her first 2 points. 32-30. Lead for Hinton Lady Comets, 7:07 to go, third quarter. Lively with the attack off the glass, no good. Rebound, Woodruss, put it up, and it rolls in. Woodruss with 2.
It's her first 2 of the night. It's a little uncharacteristic by her.
We're tied at 32, 6:51 to go. Good defense, but Hinton gets the ball back. They've got numbers. And we got a carrying violation called on Hinton. That'll give the ball back over to Mangum. .648 to go, third quarter. Tied at 32. Hinton. There's a drive. Lehman Webb gets it to Woodruss, who gets loose. Jumper rolls off. Rebound, Hinton. Lady Comets back the other way quickly. 6.5 to go, third quarter. Tied at 32. All the way down the court. Layup is short. Rebound and a stare and a push in the back. Called on Van Huss.
That is her 4th.
So quickly off the bench is Potter. And Van Huss will sit down. Lady Tigers will throw it in their backcourt. Holly Lehman-Webb. Back to Woodruss. Over to Holly across the timeline. Lively is there. She'll go all the way to the rack. There you go. Layup no good. Rebound tipped around. Woodruss is there. Put back good.
There she is.
Wren has 4. 2-point lead for Mangum. 34-32, applying full court pressure. Hinton gets it into the front court. There's a 3 on the way, left wing. It goes in, hits the front of the iron and dropped. And it went in by Cheyenne Martinez. She has 5. Just like that, Mangum's lead is gone. It's now a 1-point lead for Hinton. 35-34, 5:40 to go. Pass tipped.
Too late.
Yep. Out of bounds, though. It's going to be off of Jill Potter. It'll stay with Mangum. 5:37 to go, third quarter. 35-34. Hitting on top by 1. Lively throws it into Brent. Woodruss up top. They swing it. Lively for 3. Got it! Landry Lively with 8. 37-35. Mangum on top by 2, 5:21 to go in the third. A whistle and a bump foul called on Lively.
That is her third.
So Hinton with the basketball. And they're going to call a foul on Morgan.
What more can she do?
Yeah. So
let's get out of the way, I guess, because that's her fourth.
Alyssa Hale with the drive and plowed into Morgan, and Morgan White picks up her fourth personal foul. Second team foul on Mangum here in the third quarter. 5:16 to go in the third. And so Paxton will check in after this free shot from Morgan White. First one rolls in. That's 15 for Alyssa Hale. And it's 37-36. And Hale with a second free throw to tie it up. Good. 16 for Alyssa Hale. We're tied at 37, 5:16 to go in the third. Landry up the far sideline is fouled by number 13, Charity Ince.
It's her third foul. A lot of high foul counts up there.
Yes, sir. Woodruss will throw it in, far sideline, front court for Mangum. Comes into Holly Lehman-Webb, 5:10 to go in the third. Webb starts to move baseline, forces a jumper, and it goes down.
Needed an and one there.
12 for Lehman-Webb.
Great shot.
39-37, Mangum by 2. Under 5 minutes to go in the third. Charge call.
Charge.
Sorry,
there it
Michael.
is. That is excellent.
We'll send our $2.
Yeah. We owe him 4 today. We probably should owe him about 8.
Yeah.
Great job by Maddie Paxton there.
39-37 lead from Mangum.
Gives number 3 Martinez her fourth and sends her to the bench. She has kind of been their spark this second half.
Now Michael makes sure the custodian can hear it. I mean, he just he gets after it. That's good stuff. 15-footer off the glass, no good by Lively. And the rebound taken by Hinton back the other way. 39-37 lead for Mangum. Ball is loose, going to be off of Paxton's fingertips, I believe. It'll belong to Hinton in the near corner.
Tough spot to inbound the ball right here.
4:34 to go in the third. 39-37, Mangum. Ash really bodying up Jill Potter.
It's kind of going both ways, though.
Yeah,
you know, both teams are doing it to each other, and I like a little physicality.
Yep, ball down low. Left-handed shot rolls in for Martinez. She has a quiet 7 and ties it up at 39.
That was Ramirez right there.
Ramirez.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Got it.
Martinez sitting down.
Ramirez has 4. Oh, Maddie does the splits.
Took a knee right there to the head. That kind of hurt a little bit, probably. I'm sure she's played a little first base before in softball.
Yeah.
She just signed to go to Independence Community College to play softball.
Very cool. Yep. Great third baseman for Coach Bingham. Bounce pass to the baseline, and Ash goes up and scores. Riley Ash. Good to see the freshman. She has 7. 41-39. Mangum on top, hitting back the other way. They get it down low.
Whoa.
Boy, tough shot.
Didn't quite remember where she was right there.
Yeah, reverse layup. She got too far away from the bucket, missed it. And rebound Mangum. Woodruss back the other way. It's a 2-point lead. Corner, Ash for 3. It's an air ball. Taken by
block out by Lehman-Webb.
And double dribble called.
Couple of things we could have called there.
Yeah.
That's the one we decided.
She got knocked. She got knocked down, and they did call the double dribble. So that'll give the ball back over to Hinton. 41-39, 3:30 to go in the third quarter. Pressure full court by Mangum. Ball comes in to Mooter. Woodruss all over her. Now with it is Jill Potter. And she does get it across the timeline. Alyssa Hale will drive. Now Ramirez puts up a shot, no good, and we're gonna have a jump ball. And it'll belong to Mangum, so it's Lady Tiger basketball. 41-39, lead for Mangum. Like to see them take some time here, get a good shot.
Yep.
2-point lead, 3 minutes to go in the third. We need to go helter-skelter right now. Landry over to Lehman Webb on the right side, down to the corner to Riley Ash. To Holly, she's open for a jumper, and it rolls off, no good. Rebound again.
Good shot, though.
Yeah, wide open.
Good look at the basket.
Wide open. Double team defending. And Hinton coach gets a timeout. Coach Lindenberg hollering for a timeout. She got it. 2:42 to go in the third. 2-point lead for Mangum over Hinton, 41-39. Back after this.
Hi, my name is Bailey Pence. I'm a proud graduate of Altus High School. When deciding where I would go to college, Western Oklahoma State College was at the top of my list. Going to Western was the best financial decision for me. At Western, I will get the opportunity to obtain my associate's degree while also competing on the shooting team. With over 20 degree programs and schedules that fit your needs, there is an option for everyone. Call 580-471-2000 or visit wosc.edu to get started today. Make Western your smart start.
Chad Fox, Coach Sam Powers. We're back here in Burns Flat, Washita State Bank Invitational, day number 1. And boys came up just short to Fort Cobb-Broxton before this one. And the girls, Mangum girls up by 2. 41-39, 2:42 to go in the third. Lady Comets throw it in. Whoa, backcourt. And that's gotta be a charge. Woodruss was parked.
That is a great job by the freshman.
Well, the freshman Ash was parked trying to take the charge, and they call a blocking foul on Riley, her first. And the third team foul on Mangum here in the third. Potter will throw it in. Alyssa Hale has it in the backcourt, working on Landry Lively. Still in the backcourt, now finally across the timeline. Ball right side to Mooter, to the corner. They feed down low to Ramirez. Shot no good, good defense. And Ash has it. Long pass down the court. Woodruss works her way in, falls down. Right side, Lively for 3. No. Rebound.
Followed the shot.
Got
Great
her
job.
on board. Follow shot no good. Coach Bingham begging for a foul. Didn't get it. Hitting with the basketball.
Coach King getting fired up down there. She's out there further than Coach Bingham.
And there is a shot on a putback attempt. No good, but a foul called on Mangum and 2 free throws on the way for Jill Potter.
Nice calling it on the floor.
Check the whistle.
Didn't call a foul, I guess.
Oh, guess not. Yeah. Good defense by Woodruss with a steal. To Ash. Riley on the attack. Back the other way. Down the court to Lehman Webb. Off the glass. Good. Lehman Webb has 14. 43-39. Mangum's biggest lead now at 4 out since the first quarter. Pass is tipped around in the paint. Shot is up. No good. Good block out by Lively. She got popped on the head. And the loose ball rolls out to Hinton. 3 balls on the way, and then it goes down. How about 19 for Alyssa Hale? 43-42.
Both teams for us tonight have seen great scoring from one player on the other side.
An official timeout. Coach Bingham does call a timeout. That's the officials are talking it over, so they're going to say an official's timeout because they have some blood.
Coach Bingham barking. He doesn't like when you do something to his ladies. He is a player's coach, and they really love playing for that guy.
Yes, sir. So back to action here. Woodruss, Stair, Lehman Webb, Paxton, and Ash on the court for the Lady Tigers. And Mangum will throw it in. Minute 19 to go in the third. 43-42, 1-point lead for Mangum. And walking the ball up is Holly Lehman Webb. Across the timeline. Zone defense by Hinton. And there's a 3 ball all the way, and it goes down for Brenda Woodruss.
Bang.
7 for Woodruss. 46-42. Mangum by 4. Under a minute to go in the third. They break the press and they get an easy bucket on the other end. And that is number 32, and that's Mooter with 4. 46-44 lead for Mangum. Stair to Woodruss in the left corner. Open look from 15 by Paxton off the glass. Maddie has 5. Both shots kissed off the glass. 48-44 lead and a bad pass.
There you go. That pressure makes you do things you don't normally do.
Hinton will give the ball back over to Mangum with 24.6 seconds to go in the third. Lady Tigers lead by 4, 48-44. Damon Webb across the timeline. Mangum looking for a final shot here in the third. Paxton to Woodruss. Woodruss down low. And there's Lehman Webb. Shot no good. Rebound taken by Ramirez. Stolen away. Ash is fouled with 6 seconds to go on the putback. And 2 free throws coming for Riley.
32, that is her third.
Third on Mooter. The 4th team foul on Hinton. 6 seconds in the third. His team fouls reset. End of every quarter. Free throw is good by Riley. 8 points. Good to see her out there.
Yeah. She had some kind of sickness, Coach Bingham said in the first game. She wasn't able to be with us, but.
So Riley with 8. Second free throw from the southpaw is up off the back iron. No good. Rebound Hinton. 4 seconds to go. They get it across the timeline. 2 seconds in the corner. Can they get a shot? They do. It's no good.
Good defense by the Tigers.
At the end of 3, it's Mangum 49, Hinton 44. Fourth quarter coming up. Mangum Tiger basketball is on. Classic Hits 97.7.
Jamie's Auto is proud to sponsor Mangum Tiger sports coverage. When you need a new-to-you reliable vehicle, always remember to visit Jamie's Auto Sales on Lewis Tittle in Mangum. Jamie makes it easy to buy a great used car with 5 lenders available, and your new-to-you vehicle comes with a 3-month 4,500 GWC powertrain warranty. Talk about peace of mind. Remember Jamie's Auto in Mangum for your next vehicle purchase. And go Tigers!
Folks in Southwest Oklahoma are busy talking about the Outside Inn because it's not just a bed and breakfast. It's a great place to have all kinds of gatherings. The Outside Inn can accommodate weddings, anniversaries, birthdays, showers, business meetings, parties. Well, and the list goes on. Simple to formal and everything in between. They can provide amazing food, tasty snacks to formal meals, events inside or outside or both. Go to OutsideInOK.com for more information.
Now the Tigers Den. Well, you got the right spot. We ran the old spot. Tigers Den. So we will fix that right now.
Got to get a plug in to Mangum Tiger Wrestling tonight at 6. They have a home duel with Anadarko, and then tomorrow a home duel with Elk City at Mangum.
Excellent. Be there. Support the grapplers. And there's a drive by Hinton to start the 4th. No good. And Lady Comets get offensive rebound. 49-44. Hinton with the basketball, trailing Mangum by 5. Drive. Shot no good. That board comes to Bryn Woodruss, and she's rolled up on and it's fouled.
22, that'll give her 5th if that's who you call that on.
7:42 to go in the game. That is, you are correct, sir. Van Huss is fouled out at the 7:42 mark of the 4th quarter with 2 points. Coach Lindenberg going to take her time.
I think you get, 60 seconds there to make sure you get the right sub in or have a minute to think about it. Great class right there by 22, shaking the officials' hands.
Yep. The one that called the foul on her, though, was kind of a little hand slap.
I didn't really want to shake your hand, but
I did anyway. All right, so checking in will be Lily Mooter.
Jennifer Reisner checking in, saying, let's go, girls.
7:42. Lady Tigers with the basketball, leading by 5. Almost a carry. They're going to call it. Yep. So turnover. Mangum will give the ball back over to Hinton. And Mangum sets up their full court pressure. Ball comes in to Alyssa Hale. Daigle with the basketball, gets it across the timeline. Another open look for Hale, no good. Rebound, Woodruss gets it. Bren has to pick up her dribble. Coach Bingham calls a timeout. 7:21 to go. Woodruss in trouble in the far corner. Good timeout. 49-44 lead for Mangum. Back after this.
Mangum Golden Age Apartments offer HUD-approved housing for anyone 62 or older or on Social Security disability. They have one bedroom and efficiencies which include all bills paid, including Wi-Fi. Mangum Golden Age Apartments are located at 100 East Lincoln, right on the downtown square in Mangum. Call 580-782-2452 for more information.
49-44, Mangum Lady Tigers on top of the Hinton Lady Comets. 7:21 to go in the fourth quarter. Alyssa Hale has 19 for Hinton and Holly Lehman-Webb with 14 for Mangum. Ball comes into the backcourt. Lehman-Webb with the basketball. Daigle is on her. Lehman-Webb across the timeline. Man-to-man. Set. And there's, you don't have to say it, there ain't no way in Greer County that defender was up tight enough to call a 5-second violation, but that's what was called. So we've got the Hinton Lady Comets getting the ball back on the turnover. Ball comes into the backcourt. Lady Comets have it. That's that Alyssa Hale, and good defense by Paxton.
Nice
saves
hustle.
it. Hannah Stair with the run out all the way. She's fouled.
Maddie just gritty and tough. Love to see the effort.
Hannah Stair will be at the line to shoot two.
That'll give number 3 her 5th foul. That's what I thought. I thought we'd have a couple of girls sitting down early tonight. Again, great class, checking with the officials.
I guess there's no reason to say shooting two anymore. There's no more one-on-ones. I have to.
Now she's going to take her time, kind of ice this free throw. Smart move.
Coach Lindbergh will send in number 23, Jill Potter. Second team foul on Hinton here. Just over a minute gone in the fourth. 49-44, Hannah Stair at the line to shoot. Free throws, pinballs out, no good. Second one coming up. Missed them both. Rebound is Woodruss ties up.
Jump ball should be to us.
Yeah, jump ball is tied up in, so it'll stay with Mangum. Paxton will throw it in. Comes into Hannah Stair.
America's play, nope.
There it is, yep.
Had a little variation off of it.
Stair for three, no good.
Good hustle, Bren.
Saved by Bren, but right to Hinton. And a whistle and a foul called on Ash.
She kind of flirts with it every time, but she does a great job moving her feet. Great job. Got caught with it. Right
yep, she's got good height too. So
yeah.
You betcha. 6:43 to go. Ball is off the knee and will be taken by Mangum on the Hinton turnover. Lehman-Webb up top. Stair to the corner. Woodruss wide open for three. No. Rebound Lehman-Webb. She's fouled. And 2 free throws coming for Holly.
32, her 4th.
Lily Mutter picks up her 4th, 13 foul on Hinton. 6:26 to go in the fourth quarter. And again, it's big because you got 3 fouls, not a minute and a half off the clock. You get to that 5 foul limit. Mangum shooting free throws the rest of the way. First one is good. 15 for Lehman-Webb.
Free throws take these games and change them right here.
50-44, Mangum on top. Second one up. Good. 16 for Lehman Webb, 51-44. Mangum on top by 7, their biggest lead here. 6:24 to go in the game. Racing up the court, Lady Comets, layup no good, no foul, put back good.
Out of control there on the first one. Good follow.
And that number 32, Mooter was 6, 51-46. And the Lady Tigers can take their time here. Similar to what Fort Cobb did to Mangum boys. And they need to get in rush. Riley Ash passes tip, and Mangum turns it over again. 5:52 to go in the game, 51-46. Oh, that is, are you kidding?
Okay, there we go.
That was something. That was a travel or something. They did call it double dribble is what it was. On Hinton, and that'll give the ball back over to Mangum.
That's what kind of hurts you right here. Hinton's got 2 of their older players. I think I heard their coach yelling that they got a couple of freshmen on the floor.
Gotcha.
We do too, though. 3 and 12 are both freshmen. So.
And a Stair to Woodruss. Back to Stair, one of those freshmen. Over to Lehman Webb in traffic. Layup good. So back the other way. Shot from 3. No good. Let me check my book here. How many do you have for Holly? There's a 3, no good. Rebound Hinton. Pass inside. Shot
17.
17. Okay.
Right there, or 21, sorry. Hit that backwards, didn't he? 4th foul on Bren right there.
17 for
It's a great night for Holly.
Free throw is up, no good.
She spends a lot of time in the gym. I hear she's always asking for the key, trying to get in there and get reps, and see it paying off right here.
Mooter will have a second free throw. Up, that one rolls in. That's 7 from Mooter. 53-47. Back the other way. Lady Comets have it after the turnover. Shot good. 53-49. Shot made by Ince. Back the other way.
That's a great take. We got to get some kind of call there.
Lively misses the shot, and there's Maddie Paxton.
The tough and the grit. Here it is on display again.
Diving for the loose ball. And one official, Coach Bingham wanted the timeout, see if he's going to get it. No timeout. It's going to be Hinton basketball. And a jump ball. 4:39 to go in the game, 53-49. The lead from Mangum. Daigle throws it in to Hale. Now
it's real good about changing his body language, but still talking to that official.
There's a carrying violation.
There's that makeup call.
Yep. 4.5 to go in the game. Ball comes into Landry Lively in the backcourt, gets it across the timeline. Slow down, layup, foul call, no good. 2 free throws coming for Landry.
I want to talk to our girls, just tell them, hey, we're okay. We're winning here. Let's chill. Make sure we're getting the best shot possible in the possession, and let's.
Jill Potter picks up her first. That's the 4th team foul on Hinton. Lively's first one is good. Yeah, I've got 9 for Landry. Is that what you had?
Yes, sir.
All right.
9 for Landry.
All right. Getting double figures here. It's on the way. Good. Pinballed out. No good. Rebound Hinton. And the ball's on the deck. Tracked down by Lehman Webb in the backcourt. And Mangum throws it away. Yep, you're right, Coach. Just got to put on the brakes.
Yeah.
54-49. 4:14 to go in the 4th quarter. Hinton's looking for offensive trips. There's a long pass. It's going to be saved, but right to Landry Lively. They've got a 5-on-4 down the court. Pass is out of bounds off of Hinton.
Just go finish right there. Go finish.
Lady Tigers will throw it in. 4:06 to go in the game, leading by 5, 54 to 49. Ball comes in. Lehman Webb.
Best shot. Don't have to force anything.
Landry for three, and it goes down.
Bang, bang.
12 for Landry Lively. 57-49, Mangum's biggest lead now at 8, 3:51 to go.
Great balance in scoring. We have 3 or 4 girls, 8, 9, 10 points. And you got Holly way up there.
Hale for three. It's an air ball, and Ash was right there with her. Good defense by Riley. It'll belong to Mangum. 3:38 to go. Lehman Webb in the backcourt. Gets it across to Maddie Paxton. Passes over to Lively. Lively kick. No, double dribble. Nope, they didn't call it. There's going to be a ball stolen away. Works out. 2-on-1 for Hinton. Layup on the other end. No good. A foul on Ash. And 2 free throws for Alyssa Hale. 3:19 to go. Mangum leads by 8, 57-49. Woodruss and White will check back in after the first free shot.
Ash with their third there.
13 foul on Mangum. Free throws up. Good.
She's a good shooter, pure shooter right there. She takes some shots that you don't know about, and then bam, they're in.
18 for Alyssa Hale. 57-50.
Pretty high scoring affair right here.
Yep.
A lot of points being scored.
Second one is no good. Rebound Landry Lively to Woodruss.
We go from physical to tic-tac.
Yeah,
physical to
you're
tic-tac.
right. Down the floor to White. We
slow down, ladies. Slow down.
Slow down
Okay.
a little bit. Yep. Just again, you don't want to give them trips, but they got another one here. Hale across the timeline. Ash is on her, skips it left wing. There's a 3 on the way. No. Hold up.
Slow down, slow down,
Riley
slow down,
Ash.
slow down. No numbers. No numbers.
Ash gets it to Woodruss. Over to Lehman Webb.
Yeah. What is he going to do? Yeah.
Charge going to be called on Lehman Webb.
Till 4th.
And the 4th team foul on Mangum. 2:52. Mangum up by 7.
Slow down, ladies. We're okay. Let's get best shot.
Yep.
Each possession.
Ball comes into Hale. Back to Daigle. Daigle with the ball. Ball is tipped. Tipped by Woodruss.
She's so long and athletic. She gets her hands on every little thing.
It'll stay with Hinton. And Daigle will throw it in with 2:44 to go in the game. And Hinton down by 7. Bad pass. Stolen away by Lively. Throws it back. And it's stolen right back by Potter.
We are sitting now at 50 total turnovers in the game between both teams.
Smokes. Ince all the way to the rack. Layup good. Ince with 10. 57-52. 2:24 to go in the game. Lively. Across the timeline. Down the court to Morgan White. And Mangum turns it over again. .2:14 to go in the 4th. Down by only 5 and a traveling violation on Ince. Got about 3 or 4 of those. It'll belong to Mangum. Lively will throw it in midcourt. Comes into Lehman Webb. To Ash. Back to Webb. Layup. Good. 18 for Lehman Webb. 59-52. Mangum. Under 2 minutes to go in the game. Lady Comets with a basketball. Penetration, drive, contact, top of the backboard. No whistle whatsoever. Rebound Brandon Woodruss. And still down is Holly Lehman Webb. Officials call timeout.
No, some of this may be fatigue with Holly right there. I mean, she's played a lot of minutes tonight and given everything she's had.
Maybe just the wind knocked out of her.
Yeah.
On a knee right there.
Tried to take a charge right there, slid over, which was the right idea.
Minute 43 to go in the game, 59-52. Lady Tigers trying to hold on, advance to the semifinals of the Ouachita State Bank Invitational. Pass gets over to Morgan White, dangerous one. White with the basketball up top. Landry for three, and better, no good, got her own rebound.
She follows her shot really, really well. That's the third shot she shot. She got her own rebound.
2 free throws coming for Landry. That's the 5th team foul on Hinton with a minute 32 to go.
And that is the 5th on Mooter. He called it on Potter. Okay.
Yeah. So Lively at the line, 59-52 lead. Free shots good. Landry with a good game. She has 13.
Free throws put these games away. You got to keep, got to stay focused on those and put one of these away. Survive and advance.
60-52 Mangum, a minute 32 to go in the game. One more free shot coming for Lively. Good.
Atta girl.
14 for Landry Lively. 61-52. 9-point lead, don't foul. Minute 28 to go. Ince with the basketball. Ince across the timeline. Will drive all the way in. Pass across the paint. It's out of bounds.
Again, she's fast and athletic, but so out of control, you don't even hardly want to give her one.
Yeah. Another turnover on Hinton. The Lady Tigers throw it in, up by 9 with a minute 18 to go in the ball game. Again, just play keep away if possible, unless it's wide open. Lehman Webb wisely backs up.
Dribble drive, no shots but a layup.
Woodruss.
Flash shot.
To Holly Lehman Webb.
There you go.
To Lively.
Rotate.
Lively attacks, layup no good, and the rebound Hinton.
Timings.
48 seconds to go in the game. 61-52. Mangum by 9. Hinton's got to hurry up. Ince in the corner for 3. No. And Woodruss rips it away.
Just takes it away. I love that.
Brand all the way off the glass. Okay. Well, Coach Bingham will coach him up. 61-52. Back the other way. The floater is good by Potter. 4 points for Jill Potter. 61-54. 15 seconds to go. Lady Tigers going to win this one. Lively over to White.
Dribble drive, kick. Let's just hold it.
6 seconds to go. Woodruss. 2 seconds, and that's going to be it. 61-54. Mangum wins it, advances to the semifinals of the Ouachita State Bank Invitational. And the Lady Tigers will take on Fort Cobb-Broxton tomorrow evening at 6:30 in a semifinal matchup right here in Burns Flat. Quick timeout. We'll wrap this one up. This is Mangum Basketball Classic Hits 97.7.
First National Bank and Trust has become Sovereign Bank and continues to be a proud supporter of the Mangum Tiger Athletics. At Sovereign Bank, supporting our schools and athletic programs is our top priority. We appreciate and support our community through and through. At First Sovereign Bank, you can hear us roar, "Go Tigers!" We wish you great success in your endeavors now and in the future. Sovereign Bank and Trust Company, your bank for life. Same great people, same location at 204 North Oklahoma Avenue in Mangum. Member FDIC, Equal Housing Lender.
People in Mangum are really enjoying handcrafted espresso drinks from the Soggy Llama drive-thru. Wake up and get your caffeine infusion the way you like it, starting at 5:30 in the morning on weekdays. The Llama offers a variety of refreshing cold drinks, including Italian sodas and Red Bull infusions. They're ready to please and refresh and made your way. Like the Soggy Llama Coffee Company on Facebook, open 7 days a week.
Hi, Mangum Tiger fans. This is Jill Grauman with RE/MAX Property Place. If you need to buy or sell a property or a home in Mangum or anywhere in Greer County, just call me at 580-706-0259. You'll see lots of my signs around town because I get the results for my clients. I say, go Mangum Tigers.
Jill Grauman, RE/MAX Property Place. Always here, always helping.
All right, welcome back to Burns Flats. Chad Fox, Coach Sam Powers. Final score of the girls game, Mangum 61 and Hinton 54. I'm actually going to wait a second, Coach, and let you give the scoring, because I don't think mine's right whatsoever. But big game from Melissa Hale from Hinton, and Mangum leading scorer Holly Lehman-Webb with 18. We know that. Landry Lively with 14. Riley Ash with 8. Madison Paxton 5. Bryn Woodruff 7. Morgan White 5. And Hannah Stair with 2. What do we got for Hinton?
Yeah, Hinton side. Ramirez with 4. Daigle with 2. Ince 10. Hale 23. Martinez 5. Potter 4, Van Huss 2, and Mooter 3.
61-54 final score. Boys lose a close one to a good Fort Cobb team earlier. So tomorrow's schedule for Mangum looks like this. The Mangum Tigers will play at 2:45 against the loser of Hinton and Thomas boys to be played later. Again, Mangum boys at 2:45. The Mangum Lady Tigers will play Fort Cobb-Broxton Lady Mustangs at 6:30 in a semifinal game here in Burns Flat. Again, the boys, the Tigers at 2:45, the Lady Tigers at 6:30 here in Burns Flat. And we'll be here with coverage, of course, on Classic Hits 97.7, on Facebook and YouTube and website as well, oksports.tv. Any final thoughts, Coach?
No, I think the great thing there is the girls had a huge challenge first game that made this game slow down for them. So you saw the scoring output, some situational basketball that we'll definitely get better as with some young girls on the floor. And, winning is winning. It's hard to do, and they found a way. So proud of our girls.
All right. Girls win, the boys lose here in Burns Flat. Boys, again, up against that Cobb team that we know all about. So nothing to be ashamed of there. And Mangum played them close. So, again, boys 2:45, girls at 6:30. Going to wrap up our coverage from Burns Flat. We are going to move over, over to our sister station, KTJS 102.1 there in Hobart. We've got Hobart and Burns Flat Deal City boys game on KTJS 1420 AM and 102.1 FM. So, Coach, appreciate you.
Yeah, thanks for having me. Look forward to it.
You will see you tomorrow. For Coach Sam Powers, I'm Chad Fox. You've been listening to Mangum Tiger Basketball on Classic Hits 97.7.